What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Art of War stream. We're super excited because we're back from a marathon of traveling events where we saw so many of you awesome viewers, and it was so great to interact with you. Where did we go, Jack? We went to Dallas.
We went to Dallas Open.
Then we went to Seattle, John and I, which the Boy King himself took down.
And then Nick and I, the team.
Dream team.
We went to Motor City Mayhem.
It's been a pleasure teaching you all War Room Live. It's been super exciting, really fun, really successful. Learning at each and every one of them. They're only getting better, and we're going to be doing more of them as the year comes. We're going to be at some, we don't know which ones yet, but we'll be at some events. We'll be at Warpfire. We'll be at Warpfire, our sponsor.
Our sponsor, Warpfire, home of affordable minis, home of a mini trade-in program to take your bad minis and turn them into good minis.
Oh my God, Warpfire is such a wonderful place. What great sponsor. They give you discounts on your models. They'll take your bad minis. You can ship them right off. They'll turn it into store credit, which you can use to buy new minis. They have a huge inventory, like more 40K than anyone ever. It's awesome. You should check it out. We'll actually be there. Siegs will be there. Mr. Siegs, the robot himself, will be there teaching classes in War Room Live. So if you're in the Florida area, you want to check it out, you want to meet the team, that's where you can do it. Today, we're rumbling and tumbling, Jack.
Let's do it. I got my Deathwatch up against your Thousand Suns. The Deathwatch were requested by Mr. Dalton Peters, and I stepped up to deliver.
That's right. This is a subscriber match. Dalton Peters, thank you so much for being the #1 subscriber to our channel last month. You donated the most to our channel, and as your choice, you requested that Mr. Jack Snacks himself plays the Army of Renown for Deathwatch.
That's right. That's right.
Today, you're up against the Sorcerer's Might, the Brown Magic, Thousand Suns. That's right. I just got him. Look at that.
You did take Wrath of Magnus, so you're going to be doing a little zap-zop.
I'm doing some zippity-zoops. So we are playing the Scouring today. The Scouring is one of the missions we do in our War Room mission series. This is where we break down all the different missions, how they work for offensive armies, defensive armies, aggressive, passive, shooty, combat, what secondaries you should take, and all that. So if you're lost in 40K, the War Room could be your guide. You can check that out in the links below. Scouring's got 5 objectives. It's a hammer and anvil style setup, so you're playing long ways across the board at each other. It's very hard to score primaries in this one because the objectives are so close together, always trying to contest. And with 5 objectives, you know you're going to be taking Stranglehold, probably.
Likely. Seems decent.
Seems decent. There's also a mission-specific primary for this one, where you can scan the objectives as an action you can do. You can only perform it if there's no enemies on the objective, and you have to survive till the next turn to actually get your points for it. So you can only do one objective each time, so it's very hard to actually score this one.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if people can hold on to their objectives long enough to score their bonus points.
Jack, why don't you tell me a little about this Army of Renown you've got?
All right, so this Army of Renown, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting army, plays very differently to a lot of other armies. You have to only take kill teams. So those are those big units that merge a lot of different units
Teams
together.
that I'm going to kill.
No, teams that kill you.
Oh,
yeah,
we'll see about that.
Yeah. So you have to only take kill teams, transports, and characters. And the kill teams have to have specialisms, which makes them better at killing certain battlefield roles. And in exchange for that, I get to pick a Space Marine chapter tactic every turn. I just get it.
Just get it.
I just get it, army-wide.
So one time you're going to be YOLO White Scars?
I can be YOLO White Scars. I can advance in charge at turn 1.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, I can YOLO Blood Angels.
You could YOLO Blood Angels?
I could Salamanders if I don't like the reroll wounds.
Oh.
I could be Iron Hands if I want to be a little tougher that way.
Very flexible.
Very flexible. So you can basically mix and match. That's very strong. You get access to a variety of strong stratagems, like you can make one of your sergeants better. You can make every hit auto wound. Which isn't as good into Armor of Contempt Terminators and cover, but...
That's true. My army's a little bit not... If I had a bunch of Zangors, they would all go away.
All your spawn might disappear. Take a dirt
My
nap.
spawn!
Maybe your Contemptor Dread.
Yeah.
Dare I?
Don't want that.
Dare I do it? So it gives you a very interesting, unique way to play the game.
Nice.
I think you also get very durable. Deathwatch are very durable.
We've always been saying this is a really underexplored army, and I'm glad to see this is your 2nd or 3rd outing with them. You're trying to get the reps in and really learn it.
Because it's an army that really rewards that.
It's an army of renown.
It's renowned for its necessity for practice.
Another army renowned for its necessity for practice is Thousand Suns, and honestly, they've been a little underrepresented on our channel. I'm sorry about that, but we are rectifying. We've got the Thousand Suns on a desert board. I played against them twice in my various outings at Dallas Open, had amazing games with them, or against them rather, and I saw a lot of potential, so I'm excited to bring them to you. Today we've got a Cult of Duplicity Battalion. We've got Mr. Armon himself. You don't leave it home without the guy. Then we've got the Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He's got a whole bunch of warlord traits and relics. Then we've got the guy who's like a chaplain. What is he called?
The
Infernal Master.
Thank you. I was never going to get that.
The Infernal Master. He's here to buff my shooting and all that. 2 units of 10 Scarab Occult Terminators. He's the bread and butter. Soul Reaper cannons, Hellfire missiles, spells, you name it. 3 units of 5 rubrics. I actually added a flamer unit from all my testing so far. I wanted a little bit more of turn 1 pressure, so these guys are going to infiltrate.
Yeah, I feel very pressured right now.
Well, it's not for you. Okay. And then we've got a unit of 5 rubrics with a Soul Reaper cannon to be my long-range fire support, or like do something besides just sit there. And then we've got a unit of 5 Chaos Spawn, because you're going to put 4 pinballs on them, and they're going to be awesome. We got a Dreadnought with the Contemptor cannons, the Volkites, because I hate the plasma cannons. I think they suck. The Volkites, that's where it's at. Boom, boom, boom. And then we've got
Boom.
not 1 Jack, but 2 Solo Spawn, because you got to have the trash, and Solo Spawn are the best of trash.
They are. They are. I should have taken grind.
Well, I took the Wrath of Magnus, Jack. What's your army?
All right, so I've got a big kill team.
Whew.
That's right, an Indomitor kill team. I got 4 aggressors, 1 bolter inceptor. I have 3 heavy intercessors, and the sergeant has an extra wound, because you give him an upgrade to give him a warlord trait and an extra wound. And then the warlord trait I gave him an extra wound and a 6 of feel no pain. So this guy's stock has 5 wounds, baby. 5 wounds. He's super tough to kill, and he's going to get revived every turn by the apothecary, which is just going to make him super hard to kill the unit. Next up, we have 4, I forget the kill team name, the basic troop one with the Deathwatch Veterans in it. I don't know. The something kill team, the one with the Deathwatch Veterans. Anyway, I have 2 combat units with a mix of like a biker, a black shield with a thunder hammer, and a chainsword, and a watchmaster with a heavy thunder hammer, and a vanguard veteran with a lightning claw chainsword, and a Terminator in there for some durability. I have 2 of those, and then the other half of that unit is a Terminator and 4 frag cannons. So I have 2 of those kill teams, frag cannon half, combat half. Then I have 1 where it's just 5 dudes with shotguns, pow, 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 pow. And because they shoot good, they shoot pretty good. And then the other half of that is 4 Vanguard veterans and a biker. And then finally I have 1 that's just 10 guys with a storm bolter and a chainsword. 5 of those are deployed on the board, 5 of those are in the sky.
You deep struck something.
I did. They're in the teleportarium.
I know it's Deathwatch and your army just is like that, but man, that is longer than my grocery list.
Oh, and I didn't even get to the characters.
Oh.
I have a shield guy, Primaris captain on foot with a shield, gives everyone a 5-up invuln. He also turns off cover for you. 1 unit in your army, boom, I'm an aura of, you don't get cover. None of that. None of that here. I have a chaplain on a bike with the +2 to charge, pile and consolidate chant, and the full rerolls to hit chant it comes with, and a 5-up against mortal wounds chant, which is pretty good against you and also the metagame right now. Chance on 2s, and he has a relic that lets me zoom, zip, zoop across the battlefield and then teleport a unit along with me. So that's pretty strong, got to worry about that. And then I have an apothecary, can res models, is selfless healer, and has Tome of Ectoclades, so I can pick a data sheet once a game, and my entire army rerolls to wound against it. And then I have a librarian here, who gives out +1 to, there's 1 spell that's +1 to hit, always fights first, and 5-up Overwatch. And then there's another spell that's 5 of Feel No Pain, which feels pretty good.
I'm going to just block all of that.
You're going to block all of it? I look forward to it. That's my army. That's what it is. That's what it does.
12 hours later.
12 hours later, what's in your army?
We already did that. What do you got for us, John?
I have some super chat. First up, we have to give a big thank you to Cincinnatus. Cincinnatus is excited to watch their first army Deathwatch going against their favorite army, Thousand Suns.
Wow, okay.
Cincinnatus, thanks so much for your super chat and your support. We're glad we could bring your best army and your favorite army against each other. First army. Let's,
All right, next up
we got more.
We got more. Next up is Bonsai Kid and Gaming. Thank you so much for the kind words. And as well, a question for both of you. If you only had to play 1 Space Marine chapter for the rest of your career,
Blood
which
Angels.
one would it be?
Jack's bringing the Dominus. I'm YOLO White Scars. You know, at this point, it's just the meme. Thank you so much for your super
What
chat.
about Imperial Fist Attack Bike Hype?
No. But there is Attack Bike Hype coming to you soon, one day, maybe.
It sounds like you're volunteering to put Imperial Fists on the schedule.
It's ambitious. It's ambitious. But you know it's not ambitious? The victory that I'm going for over you right now.
Let's do it.
I have taken the Wrath of Magnus.
I foolishly took a Psyker.
Aha! It's a 1,000 Sun secondary. It's in the No Mercy, No Respite category. What it does is it can only take it if my opponent takes a Psyker. If I do more mortal wounds, I think it's if I kill more models in the Psychic phase as a result of like mortal wounds and stuff, then my opponent kills of mine, I just get 3 points. So I have a lot of Psychers that do a lot of mortals, and Jack, he's got a Librarian that I guess casts Smite. So I think we're going to be okay there. We're going to strangle Jack and hold him down on these objectives that I'm taking. And then we have gone for, drumroll, Psychic Ritual. I might go for the wartime trickery trick to go around up there, cast a ritual, and get on out of here.
All right, well, I'm not doing any of the trickery tricks. I'm strangle holding, I'm running to the center, we're going to brawl. I'm taking Oath of Moment, we're going to brawl, and then I know I said I'm going to the center, but I'm taking Deploy Teleport Homer, something we don't see very often on this channel. But if Nick comes forward, I'm going to deep strike that 5-man unit right in his backfield. I'm going to start just deploying the Teleport Homers like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow, because, I know I'm not called to time, but I'm going to duplicate myself.
Duplicity?
Duplicity.
Cult of duplication?
Duplications. So before we get too deep into this rumbling and tumbling of Jack and the 1,000 Suns, we should talk about this map we're playing on. It's a beautiful desert board where the 1,000 Suns live, provided to us by Table War.
I have seen Nick spill so many liquids of various descriptions on the table. It's crazy.
It's actually impressive.
And that's the word for it. And you can't tell. Just a little water, paper towel, and you're all set. Doesn't stain, doesn't do anything like that. It's basically like mouse pad like material. It feels nice to play on. The models kind of are like a little grippier on the surface, so they're not sliding all over. It's not like a felt thing where like a little bump and you put the model on, it falls over. It's mad.
It's nice. And then you can roll them up. Jack's an expert roller and unroller of the mats. You can roll them up, put them in a little bag, walk them around, it's super easy to carry around, lightweight, very portable. They come in all kinds of different colors and stuff. This is the desert board because 1,000 Suns, but you know, they come in lava, you got grassy plains, you got space.
Mars,
they have a new
city.
Ocean board. I want the new ocean board.
I want the new ocean board.
The ocean vibes.
Can we play Tau on Ocean?
Oh, we gotta play Tau on Ocean. It's like a nice clear blue water. Tau would pop on that.
Yeah. It's just ever since we moved to playing on Table War mats, I don't want to go back.
There's nothing back. There's no going back.
It's not like I'm playing on a 48 by 72 piece of felt.
Just roll it on your kitchen table. Just roll it.
From an art supply store. Like, nah, this is way better.
So Table War, that's where you get your mats. That's the good stuff right there. You know what else is the good stuff right here? My roll for first turn. Jack, do you want to go first?
I would like to go first. I'm just going to flatten you and I'm going to call it a day.
I want to go first. I infiltrated my rubric brains. Oh, we should go for our deployments. Whoopsie-whoopsies.
Go to the top down?
Yeah. So I infiltrate a unit of rubric brains, use the flamer rubrics. They're going to go up there and melt somebody. Now, Jack, of course, has Space Marines, so they're tough, but we'll get through it. Then we've got a good old-fashioned solo spawn.
Ready to do solo spawn stuff?
Ready to do solo spawn stuff. Another solo spawn, ready to continue the solo spawn pain train. We've got 5 rubrics surrounding my character. So
I like how it's in the center of your Terminator, so the Terminators have to like move to let the spawn out.
It's fine. So we got a unit of 10 Terminators right here. We got the Soul Burners. This is the unit that has the warp time. And then the 5 rubrics right here surrounding the character. The character didn't want to get blown up if Jack teleports behind me. Same thing here. We got 5 rubrics. This is so Jack can't jump in my middle with the teleport. And this is a forced. And I have my one Soul Reaper, my fire support guy. He's right there.
You remember. I've been making fun of Nick for calling them Soul Burner cannons. And when he called it a Soul Burner, I just looked at him and he knew. He knew.
I will get that wrong again. So then we've got a unit of 10 Terminators with 2 Soul Burner cannons, a unit of 5 Chaos Spawn, a Contemptor Dread Knight with the Volcalites, and here's my Infernal Master.
With the Volcaronas.
Master Armon himself, the Chief Librarian of the 1,000 Suns.
All right. Well, I think if you go first, you're going to have a little bit of trouble wrapping and Magnusing me. So that's a little interesting. I got the Indomitor kill team right up front, ready to get stuck in and start punching. Their shooting isn't very effective, so they're going to do it with their fists. Bang, bang.
Nice.
I got the characters spread in here, given all the buffs. I have, on either side, I have one of the frag cannon units ready to just start seeing angles and shooting and having the Terminator in cover and giving Nick aneurysms. I have the combat units right over here, right in the center, ready to maybe go YOLO White Scars and just go across the board, start putting in some work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
That's right. That's right. I got another unit over here and some troops just to move blocks so that, Nick can't deep strike right in behind me and start putting in the work, as they say.
All right, well, I'm going to put in the work by going first right here and blowing you up.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to blow you up.
What do you roll?
Big dice, big
6.
numbers. It's a 5.
6.
4.
No,
5 is
second.
more than 4.
No.
I duplicated your 4 and then added more.
And then subtracted 3.
No, just going first now.
All right, you're just going first now.
Going up to 9 commander points, Jack.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, bud. All right, what are we going to do with first turn? This is always the challenge. This is
If
why
you don't step that unit out and shoot me,
I was
you are
thinking
a
of
massive
teleporting
coward.
away. I really was.
I know.
I really was.
It's like, what's the point?
I mean, I spent the CP to get him here. Might as well, vets. Let's go. So I'm just going to walk these guys out.
So every unit has a Terminator in cover, in case you were wondering.
Every unit, not for long.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
We're going to blow them up. We're going to shoot them. We got the Soul Reapers. Soul Reapers, right?
Yes.
See, I knew that.
I do like how I got you,
Confused?
doubting yourself.
The Malignant Malignifier.
The Plague Maligna Caster.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So we got some Terminators on objectives. Now I kind of wish I took Raise the Banners, but, them's the be the breaks.
Them's be the breaks.
Jack, did you pull up the Thousand Suns book? I think it's somewhere.
What are you looking for?
I want to know what my Warlord tree does. It's got 2 parts.
Which one is it?
It's one of the generic ones. I'll let you know when you pull it up. I don't remember the name. Let's advance this Chaos Spawn. He's going to try to go get me that Stranglehold. Oh, what a guy.
Ether Stride?
No, it's...
Arrogance of Eons?
It is the one... Yeah, it's Arrogance of Eons. So, I didn't...
Reroll denies, and you can use an extra...
Use an extra Cabal, that's what it was.
Cabal.
Okay, so we got a Spawn. He's doing Spawn stuff, getting me Stranglehold, so these guys are free to leave.
You hate to see a Spawn doing Spawn.
Spawn stuff. Then that's Nick doing Nick stuff.
You just broke a Terminator to 3 pieces by, grazing it.
It's a good thing Mark's not watching. Right?
Exactly.
So we're going to pop on right through up in here.
Pop off, King.
Popping off, popping on, popping left, right. I'm going to get Stranglehold with these guys, so this Spawn can actually save and chill for a minute.
Popping and locking.
No reason to actually be on the middle at this point in time. In Cult of Time. I got this for days. So, we do need this guy. So he kind of wants to do Mortals, but then no one's going to be doing Ritual this turn. He's going to be my best candidate for Ritual because he can go up here, cast it, and then get Warp Timed back to safety. Or I just try to Mortal Wound this thing. So he wants to be closer to the Terminator than... This guy and the Terminator than...
Yeah, they're the same unit.
Yeah,
That's
You got it. So I kind of want to kill this unit with Mortals and then just get that thing off the table.
Then just teleport this unit out.
Well, that would be nifty. Imagine if he teleported here and then I Warp Time them back. Wow, there's so many.
Teleport and then Warp Time.
No, there's just plays in this army. I think I like that play.
Okay.
I can have, so this is what I'm thinking. He's going to advance over here. I'm new to Thousand Suns, everybody. This is like my 2nd or 3rd game, so if I mess something up, please don't crucify me at the stake. But he's going to advance. Hopefully he makes it over here. Gets within 6 of them. So they're going to cast Doombolt and Smite or whatever.
And
then he's going to duplicate them back to somewhere over here. And then he's going to Warp Time this guy over there. So I'm going to skip Ritual, but I'm going to get a lot of stuff done. And he'll cast some Psychic Smash Naz at you.
Psychic Smash Naz?
Psychic Smash. So he's going to go for that Warp Time advance. Oh, another 6 Warp Fires be with me. I'm going to shoot Warp Fires at you. Zoodadoo.
Zoodly doodly doo.
So he's within 3 of this guy.
To Warp Time.
To Warp Time. He's within 6 of these guys to duplicate, and he can see them to blast you. Where's your Librarian? He's right there. So I'm in deny range, but I can maybe just make some of this undeniable.
Yeah, because I'd love to just be like, hey, no Warp Time. Also, your guy's dead.
Oh, there's no Terminator. Okay.
Psychic Schnaznaz.
Psychic Schnaznaz. I think we need to do some actions. Let's go over there and advance the Terminators. Whew.
All right, they're going a hot 9.
9-hole Incherinos.
All right, while you're moving, John, we got something from the chat.
We've got some questions for you, Jack.
Oh, boy.
Jack, what were you doing at 5 p.m. last night? Nah, I'm just kidding. What we actually want to know is
don't
what
ask me
is
that
your
question.
chapter tactic for the battle round?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I'm going to be Black Templars.
Jack Templars?
That's right.
And,
Oh, that changes my
what
moves.
battlefield role are you going to be rerolling ones to wound against?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's so many things in this army. Elites, which means all my anti-elite stuff is going to be rerolling all wounds against that, and which is both punchy punch kill team. So they're going to reroll all wounds against his Terminators, or they're just going to reroll ones if I'm no longer in that chapter tactic, which I'm not right now. I'm in Black Templars, the Jackest of Templars. So that is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Jack Templars, reroll advances, reroll charges, get a 5 of feeling pain against mortals, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so that kind of maybe changes my mind about this plan a little bit. Because then I don't think it's realistic to do that much damage with mortals. But I kind of want to try anyway.
Smash Nash.
Smash Nash. I want to be outside your psychic hood. Where's that?
There.
There. I'm not outside your psychic hood. Is your +1 to deny me?
Yes.
So this guy will be over here. So you can just walk like that.
It's to the unit.
Let's check that. Well, I had one of our wonderful war members actually said he checked us checking it and found a different conclusion. So let's just be conclusive with it.
So there's nothing in here that specifies what happens when a unit casts. It's in the main rulebook, and in the main rulebook, you measure to the unit that's casting, not the.
The Brotherhood of Sorcerers rule doesn't do anything?
Does not. Add 1 to psychic tests and gets a 5 up infall.
Well, all right then. It'll be to the units, so that's kind of a pointless.
It's in the
thing.
rare rules section of the main rulebook.
Still, do I want to blow you up like this? I mean, I'm playing Thousand Suns, so I should, right? You don't get the extra, the 4 up deny, right?
No. No, if I got strats from the successors, oof. Oof. Oof.
I don't think my long-range fire support is going to shoot this turn. We should advance it.
So they go 5 inches?
We're going really, really far these days.
5 entire inches?
Entire inches.
Entirely inched up.
And then we got Mr. Armon. He's going to advance. Ooh, 14. This is why you buy everybody discs.
Yep.
So you can go places with your life.
The Jackest of Templars.
I got Spawn here. They don't know what they're doing.
Neither do I.
All right, let's do... I've got 16 Cabal points. Let me see that book. I want to play my Cabal phase.
Oh, yeah, please. Psychic phases, if you don't have your book open or you don't have a lot of practice with the army, and sometimes even if you do, can take forever.
Yeah, Thousand Sun Psychic phase, no joke. So let's get past the Crusade stuff, which is just in the middle of the rules, and get to the Cabal points. So it's going to take 8 points to make it undeniable. And
it's after you cast it.
it's after I cast, but I'm trying to just plan my turn a little bit. Okay. So let's start with Doom Bolt. Let's just do...
Here, I'm going to put 2 dice in my hand just to intimidate you. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Good old-fashioned Doom Bolt from the Rubric Marines. Doom Bolt is going to pass on a 6. You could try to block it.
I will.
Okay. Oh. Ha! It goes off.
Oh,
Take 3
I'll
mortal
re-roll
wounds. It's going to re-roll.
Heck with you.
Why don't you roll in the tray?
And I rolled a 5 again.
That's what you get for not rolling in the tray.
No, you're right, I should roll in the tray.
Yeah, so take 3.
All right, 3 feel no pains.
2. 2 mortal
So that
wounds.
is going to kill 1.
Okay. And then they're going to spend...
Oh, do I keep that CP? Yes.
Okay.
CP
So I'm going to spend 1, go down to 2, so they can cast an additional power. They're going to cast Smite. And Smite will go off on a 9.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend... Well, first we have to see if it inflicts mortal wounds.
Hey, John, does a Space Marine Librarian cast deny twice? No. Denies once. Okay, so
So you're going to take 3 mortals from that.
Seems good.
It did inflict mortals, so I'm going to spend 4 Cabal points. Yep, 4 Cabal points to make it inflict an additional D3 mortals. An additional mortal.
No.
Okay, so just 3 more.
Think.
All right. Is that going to take a wound, or is that it?
What's up?
Was that it, or did I want to take a wound?
That was the
okay.
guy who died. Yeah.
So then this guy, he has the Athenian scrolls, so I can nominate one of my spells at the start of the game. I'm a little late. To make 3d6, pick the 2 highest. So I'm going to pick Tzeentch's Firestorm. And he's going to cast Tzeentch's Firestorm at the same unit I've been slamming.
Okay. You're going to slam it for 2?
Oh,
Big
triple
fail.
2s. What a roll. It's going to fail.
Cool.
That would be a terrible thing to CP.
Yeah.
Well, so Jack can't actually deny me anymore. So that's nice. So I could just auto pass warp time with 7 of my points instead. I think I'm gonna let this fail and just be sad about it. And he's gonna instead use Cult of Duplicity on his friends to get them on out of here. Okay. Oh no, this means I should have put my spawn on the objective.
Yeah.
Poor planning. You mind if I do that?
Go for it, bud.
Thanks. Yeah, this is just poor planning because I'm new to the Thousand Suns ways. Solo spawn! Alright, so let's cast Cult of Duplicity. And that is gonna go off. That was what I was saving the CP for. So I should have Cult of Duplicity first, just to see. And then they'll go into the safe zone.
Where's the safe zone?
Into the spot where
anywhere
the solo
a safe zone?
was. The solo spawn's home. And they'll go right
Is there anything that really can be truly called the safe zone right now?
Everything is safe if you believe it is.
All right, so now for the spell, it's going to fail.
So I'm going to auto pass warp time for 7 of my Cobalt points, and we're going to get home skillet on out of here. And that's the Terminator's casting. The home skillet's going to go right over here. And he'll chill within Terminator range, and when these guys range. I guess he could get charged. So.
He can't get charged.
But if he gets charged, then you could do worm trickery at me, which is something we do teach in the worm to go through my heroic intervention strat. So he'll go all the way back. And all the way back, he should be CFO'd. All right, so then we've got some more spells. This guy is going to spend 4 Cabal points, bring me down to 1 to do the psychic action to gain me a command point. That'll pass, so I'm back up to 9.
Okay, you're already winning the command point fight.
That's the most important battle, Jack. Armon is going to cast Weaver of Fates for 4 up invul. That's going to go off from these pink Terminators. I should get cards for these one of these days.
Is that -1
That's
hit?
4 up invul.
4 up invul.
And then he's going to go for -1 to hit. Glamour of Zinch. Fails, but Armon always rerolls. You can't take him in the Army Renown, though. That one, I think, passes because Armon's +1.
It's +1. Everyone's +1, yeah.
So he's going to get +1 or -1 to hit. We'll give it also to this unit.
Okay.
Actually, I think Jack's just going to ignore it for now. It's so tough to kill. We'll give it to these 5 rubrics.
All right, sounds good to me.
And then he's got one more spell. Presage, he's going to put it on these Terminators, which will pass because of that +1.
+1 to hit.
All right. This dude, he's going to... Oh, I didn't roll my orrery for the once per turn thing. I'll buff their strength. I forgot my Infernal Master.
He was over there.
It's 24 inches.
It's 24 for the +1 strength?
Yeah, it is. It's silly. So I'll just roll it. I got it. So
That's not orrery. Orrery is the...
yeah, I said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anyone for the orrery. But I do have +1 strength. Sorry about that. So he doesn't have anything good to cast. He just heals people. So he's going to chill. He's not in range to do the action. I think we're all good. The Terminators have +6 in range. That's not too helpful. So we'll just shoot you.
Okay.
So over here, I think this one might not have line of sight.
It looks like not. So it looks like you have 7 that can see?
7 that can see. So 2 Soul Reapers. And they're presaged. So 2s. And we're rerolling 1s from our buddy over here. Exalted Sorcerer.
Yep.
And we're strength 5, so these are strength 6, but 3's either way. That's a pretty good roll. It's going to be 7 AP3s.
Okay, so it goes to AP2 because Armor Contempt. I'm in cover, so AP1, so 3 ups.
Yep. This is on the Terminator first.
On the Terminator, yep.
Doesn't care. Cares a little bit.
6 up, feel no pain,
down to
and
1
one more
wound.
3 up. So it takes 2.
And now the bolters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters.
Yep.
Hit on 2s. Reroll on 1s. And
Yeah, don't let them tell you the Thousand Suns don't shoot, because they do.
they really do shoot. Your army's pretty tough, though, so
3s.
you don't care so much about my AP2.
No, I'm going to get 2 ups against these and 3 ups against everything else after once it gets through the guy.
Hopefully that gets through the guy faster than later.
2 up.
Good start.
2 up. 2 up.
How many of these you got in you, Jack?
That was almost a 1.
You could do this all day.
I might.
You probably will. We're wasting a whole bunch of everybody's time
I have
right
to do
now.
these one at a time.
Oh, you
'cause
really
did
do.
too.
It's kind of impressive how many 2s you've rolled with the number 2.
Slam them.
All right, so not shooting Jack ever again. I think that's going to be it. John, what do we got?
We do have a $5 super chat.
Woo!
Thank you so much to AJ Metal. Nick, this is a question for you. If the Hail of Doom and Masterful Shock combo gets nerfed, what would be your next go-to build for Craft World Eldar?
Oh, that's a
Oathway,
great question.
Webway Warriors. What do you think you'd go for?
Thank you so much for your super chat. I think Oathway I haven't really explored myself, other than a lot of people have. There's nice Wraith Blade builds I think have some potential I'd like to explore. The monster mesh with the Avatar and 3 Wraith Lords and 3 Wraith Seers sounds hilarious.
It does sound pretty fun.
I kind of just want to play that. Eldor's got such a diverse build that I'm kind of looking forward to when it gets nerfed, just so I can move to the next thing.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of fun. For sure.
There's also so many combat builds. All right, guys, we're getting back to 1,000 Suns. Thank you for your super chat.
That was a fun shooting phase. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you know, this is what 1,000 Suns do. I'm going to score a Strangular Hold.
And you are almost certainly going to score Wrath of Magnus, but we can get to that later.
Yeah, I did. What did I kill? 3 models with
You
Magnus?
killed 2.
2 models, okay. Well, please don't do that.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot this unit a bit. I think we're going to charge this unit a bit. We're just going to see what's left, you know?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right, I might be able to peek out this way. Res a model, shoot down here, maybe whittle down a couple of the guys in there, maybe whittle down a little of this. Whittle down some of that. Just start getting things working and going and moving and grinding and all of that. So
Did you gain a CP too,
I am
right?
about to gain a CP. There we go.
All the way up to 6?
All the way up to 6 commanding points. We're going to do some chance. Full rerolls to hit.
Jack remembers to do his chance.
Goes off. I'm not trying to show off.
you know.
Just a quick note for you, Jack. Something that the chat pointed out.
Yeah.
You do get full rerolls to wound against elites with those units. You don't have to have the chapter tactic active.
Interesting. All right, interesting. Well, I don't think I'm going to have 5-up Feel No Pain against mortals up next turn, so I'm going to activate it here. We're going to see if I get it. Question is, I already have full reels to hit, so I think we're just going to do that. Goes off. So now the question is, what do I want to do?
Scooby-Doo?
So I'm going to walk this unit up here. Pretty sure we can, delete some spawn real fast. Maybe shoot this unit away. You would get 2s, because that's just how this works.
I got the All of Dust.
Yeah.
+1 save against damage 1 weapons.
Everything is dust to you.
Stacks with cover. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
So we're just going to step this unit out here, because this immortal Terminator is going to get healed. I'm going to res a guy.
Why couldn't he have just died? If he had died, then we just have to deal with the Terminator. I mean, I've net 1 model. That was a lot of effort. That was a command point. Thank the Lord.
For 1 model, yeah, it was a lot.
I'm very thankful it wasn't 2. It almost was 2.
It almost was.
It was all of my cabal points. No, I got 1 more CP out of it. That's good.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm just going to go back to offense. Eventually we will get somewhere. You were Black Templars. You can't be Black Templars forever.
No, but now I do have 5-up Feel No Pain just as an aura active.
From what?
From my chaplain. It's a litany.
Oh, you took that?
Yeah.
It's because you were preparing for...
Because I'm preparing for NIDS.
1,000 Suns.
For Tyranids, thank you.
You knew you were coming to the desert. You knew that's where the 1,000 Suns lived.
Actually, this is an identical copy of the list I ran against your Eldar so long ago.
Well, you knew they have Eldritch Storm.
I do know they have Eldritch Storm.
It's funny how Jack has taken the anti-mortal defense against the 1,000 Suns, but also it applies to every other army.
Yeah, all the good armies right now are psychics. If you're not taking the 5-up against mortals, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're getting mortaled.
Probably, yeah. So I could come here and charge with a bunch of stuff. Do like that. That would be a 5-incher with a reroll. I would just have to clear the way so it can go through. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have this unit move a little to the side from where it is.
How hard do these units hit?
Fairly hard. They're going to be rerolling all their hits, and they're going to be rerolling all their wounds. And they have a bunch of Thunderhammers.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out. All right. So I think we're just going to...
You got 2 of these squads?
I do. We're going to go to here. They reroll their charges, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, it's the janky stuff. I forgot about this. This is what we talk about in the podcast. How Jack is using a bike, a jump back, a Terminator, and 2 dudes to, string together a unit.
Vaguely. They do have to come a little back because of coherency and such. All those frustrating little rules, you know?
Oh, I'm glad you're following them.
Me, I'm not.
We encourage that.
I don't. So, Chaperlin, You know what? I don't even think this is a good plan right now.
That's great. I don't think it's a good plan either. You should just let me keep doing one mortal guy a turn.
Yeah, see, I'm not that concerned, so I'm just going to advance them. I reroll advances on Black Templars. Thank you very much.
Yeah, only Jack would remember that part of it.
Jack Templars. So we're just going to put a Terminator in cover.
Reroll advances is a really good rule, especially turn 1.
So I'm going to put a Terminator in cover because apparently Nick's entire army can't do anything about that. You know.
I can mortal wound you. Don't care about your cover save when the mortals get raining.
Oh, yeah. Everyone gangster until the mortals start raining.
Yeah, you can't be 5 of feeling pain forever.
I can, though.
You can't. I'm going to use the old-fashioned Infernal Gateway and just nuke your entire army.
I wouldn't like that.
Eldritch Storm up in here.
All right.
Eldritch Storm.
They're going to advance 2. We're going to reroll that into a 5.
15 inches. Whoop. I actually have no idea how far. There's like 6 different move values in that unit.
Yeah, that's there. 10 inches, still going to get the Terminator there. It's really hard to actually figure out what the heck's going on with these units. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow.
We're getting deep up in here, Jack.
But if you are wise...
I should have taken behind enemy lines and deep struck my whole army.
Please. It's not too late, Nick.
It's a little late.
You can still do it.
I don't think I can. Chat might have something to say.
I'll let you do it. It's fine.
You just don't believe in my ability to get past your screens.
I think at this point I don't care. So we're just going to scooch.
I don't really believe in my ability to get past the screens either, to be fair. Not a 5 of feeling pain.
This unit's going to do the action on the objective.
Okay.
The one that lets me do the things that I want to do.
Right, I got you. What, basic screening?
I just don't even know if I care if you deep strike a 5-man back there, but
I could
I'll
deep strike
zone
10
it out.
Terminators back there.
Well, there's not that big.
I could deep strike 20 back there.
There's not that big of a gap.
There could be, though.
Sure. All right. Enough of that shenaniganry. We're going to heal all of Nick's damage that he did.
Not all of it, net 1 model, which is really important for Wrath of Magnus. It is.
Sure.
Don't super smite the spawn.
Well, he did 2 models, even if 1 came back. So unfortunately, there's no Wrath of Magnus today.
Well,
I'm out of range.
Wrath of Magnus.
No denying it, anyway. We're going to give the big unit a 5-up feel no pain. How do you like that?
Clonkers. No,
Failed.
you're not.
We're going to CP reroll that. Got it. Out of deny range. Get the heck out of here.
Out of deny range? Are you serious?
All the way back here.
Oh my god, he's back there.
Yep. And we're going to give him fights first, +1 to hit, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang. Jack is trying to box me out of the middle.
The entire shebang, Nick.
He's trying to box me out of the middle.
That's right.
Are you going to charge my spawn?
What's up?
Are you going to charge my spawn?
I sure am.
Oh, no.
All right, we're going to start shooting. We're going to shoot that unit there. We're going to shoot them in your Terminators.
Okay.
Do you want a -1 damage?
What is it?
It's a bunch of, like, AP3 and nonsense. Damage 2.
AP3, damage 2. No, you got this.
All right.
You shoot me, I'll pass my saves. Just like that.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't.
Not a good start.
2
And
wounds.
2, yes, because I don't reroll anything else.
Boom, boom. You have damaged a Terminator.
Sick. Other unit shooting you. Hopefully doing a little better than that. Slightly. Okay. And 3s, reroll 1s.
Not bad. 4.
4.
You have killed a Terminator.
Wow.
I could regrow him.
It's a little harder for you than it is for me.
It is just a matter of planning.
All right, we're going to shoot you with some random nonsense. All right. 1, 2. Just going to try and get you to roll some 1s.
What's this random nonsense?
All right, we got 3 aggressors here shooting you.
Yep.
And we've got some storm bolters.
We're saying these walls are see-through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're shooting you with 3 aggressors. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then 3D. So 3D3 is 6 more shots.
Yep.
All right. Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s.
Sure is.
Sure ain't not, you know? Maybe you'll roll more 1s than I did.
I will. I probably won't. I believe in myself. It's important these days. Okay. What you got?
Okay, not a lot.
Not that many?
5.
5.
5 2-ups.
5 2s coming up. 5 2s. 1 1.
Oh my god!
It's fine. It's
Some more
easy.
Storm Bolters from the Storm Bolter for the Storm Bolter gods.
This is just. I need to roll like Jack roll. I need to roll 22 2-ups.
4, please.
4 saves. Oh, it's a good thing I'm taking 2s from this.
Deter me.
That is just offensive. Am I gonna CP roll this? I think I'm gonna.
Do it.
Do you have any more like AP, high AP
do
damage
it.
one stuff that's not
Do it.
hammer?
No, I don't.
No?
Oh, he does need to shoot you as well.
Is most of the damage coming in just this unit charging?
They're not going to charge you.
They're not gonna charge me.
No.
Oh,
They're
so
just chilling.
how much more stuff you got?
He needs to shoot you with his more damage one you get 2-ups against.
And then after he is done.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I'll just waste my CP.
Oh, yeah, do it.
I'm doing it. Okay.
And his gun thing. All
If
right.
you think about it, it's like spending a CP on a Terminator's life.
4 more.
Damn
Think
it.
about it.
Damn it. It's so not that.
6 CP, bro.
Well, I got a free one last turn, which I'm not used to, so I felt good about it.
All right, they're going to charge in here.
Charge the spawn.
All right, 11.
Okay. Holy
Yeah, I needed a
moly.
4, but an 11 will in fact do.
Holy moly artichoke.
Holy macaroni.
I think I'm going to have to... It's going to be hard to get Stranglehold.
Yeah, they're OPSEC.
Yeah, it's, you know.
Do I?
These things happen.
Holy macaroni.
We got 5 Heavy Intercessors in there.
5 Heavy Intercessors, 4 Aggressors, and an Inceptor.
Cool.
So we're gonna pound
if it,
you.
if it must be.
All right, hitting you with the Aggressors. John, they have 4 attacks apiece with the Shock Assault? I think they do.
Yes.
2, 3. The spawn is super dead if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have to do this.
Okay.
That's the sound he makes as he goes back to the warp. Okay. See, you shouldn't have picked and grind them down. I actually thought about taking grind them down. I'm real happy I didn't do that.
I can see why.
You can see why.
We are going
So
to set up the little blockade so you can't get to my characters.
I'm going for violence, Jack, not character.
I'm excited for it.
So, all right, Jack, you're gonna get strangleholds.
I am. I'm going to get Oath because my unit's within 6 inches of the center.
Sure is.
I am going to get 3 on Oath. I'm going to get 3 on Stranglehold, and currently 0 on Deploy Teleport Hammers.
Okay, I'm gonna get 3 for Wrath of Magnus. My solo spawn, I don't know if I actually said this, but he's just doing strategic scan because he couldn't do damage. So I'm gonna get 3 on strategic scan, and then I will get an 8 on primary.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Up to 9 commander points I go. And I still have 16 ritual points because my army is here. So I'll just put that out now so I don't forget. And let's do things, Jack. 1,000 Suns, you gotta plan a little bit. It's a little. You can't just do stuff.
So I like how I killed more models than you did with just like bolters.
It is not a contest.
It is actually.
It is a duel. So I could like move this way and charge Jack. That'd be nifty.
Please do it.
Do you have any heroic interventions? What's your
Yes.
what army are you?
Oh, what army do I want to be? What army do I want to be? That's an excellent question. I'm going to pick, I believe there's a successor tactic for 5 up against mortal wounds.
There is. It's called warded. You could be warded.
No, warded is for Eldar.
No, warded is for...
We've got a challenge between Jack and John between the definition of warded.
Oh, look, the last time I looked up Space Marines was the chapters for this.
This is the problem with this army.
No, you're right. It is warded.
Haha! I know Space Marines better than everybody. And except John.
John.
John and I are tied.
Heck yeah.
Certainly
All
more
right.
than Siegs.
I'm going to take warded, so I get the
Can you stop?
5 up Philippine Army wide.
Why don't you just take Inheritors of Primaris Black Templars?
Because you can't be a successor to the Black Templars.
Oh, okay. Neat. So I could go on and warp time forward, just charge this automatically. That's not a bad plan.
Yep, you cannot be. It specifically leaves them off the list.
I don't love that this unit is asking me to fight it, and it's like super hard to kill, and everything else is just setting up to to kill me after I'm done. I think I'm going to kick everything else away and kind of ignore this unit to the best of my ability. Maybe contain it, if possible.
Okay.
But first I got to pick my orrery, and I give +1 strength to a unit. Or I get take a few.
Oh, I'm going to go to Assault Doctrine.
Assault Doctrine. Jack is really choosing violence here.
I always do.
All right, so we're going to go try to get a +1 strength thing going off on... These guys have plenty to shoot at, so we'll go... But they may also have plenty to shoot at. We'll go on these guys. They're not +1 strength. It would cost me a CP and take a mortal to make it go off. It's better than Vetsing, which is functionally the same thing, so I'll do it. So it'll go off. I'm going to take a wound.
Okay.
Oh, it's
making my life...
This guy.
Yeah. Making my life easier.
Then I've got to pick for my orreries. This is ignore hit modifiers, wound modifiers, and damage mods. Does that matter?
The only one you can see is this unit, but it won't affect you at all.
Okay, so that's pointless. All right, let's...
Might as well select them in case there's something I haven't thought of.
I'm selecting them. Do-do-do-do-do. Boop, boop, boop. We got our cannons.
So this unit can heroically intervene like a character.
Okay, so that unit I'm going to charge, hopefully.
Okay. They have black shields.
And you denied my unit, so that's just annoying.
Oh, it's the warp time unit, huh?
That is the warp time unit.
Interesting.
My warp time blaster. But now if I cast warp time on them, I can't warp time my character away. Jack's going to make my ritual very hard. I should have just taken mental interrogation. Jack would play differently, but I like that. Let's go over here. What is this portion of the board? I might actually duplicate this unit.
It's not the spell.
That's the spell, Jack. We'll leave that option open as I just glom and shoot.
I'm waiting for you to do exactly as much damage as you did last turn.
It'll be more because I'm shooting with more bullets, and you can't just keep up 24 saves forever.
Sure can.
Please don't. I'm asking nicely.
I think it was only like 12, but it was certainly...
I'm going to exaggerate.
It's about the same
time.
as you took, and you failed 3, and I failed 0, so average if you think about it.
Average if you think about it. I don't want to think about it.
I'm sure you don't.
So let's go over this way. You good old meandering phase.
Ooh, meandering phase, huh?
It's a good old one. The spawn, they're allergic to that. They really are. So they're just going to chill and... Do basic screening. It's not a glorious job to the spawn, but it's a humble one. It's a humble one. We might actually teleport this unit. I think we will. Or maybe... No, I can't teleport them. I could duplicate them. No, they're doing good. They're holding the objective. That's an important job. Let's advance this. Let's maneuver these guys a little bit up into position. Rubric Marines. And then now the spawn will advance. We'll leave him a little... We'll figure out where this guy goes. So if I don't pass warp time, it's a 5-inch charge. No, this is the front rank.
That's the front guy, yeah. So it's a 4.
It's a 4. That's really easy.
I'm not particularly concerned.
This unit could heroic, or I shoot this and psychic this unit away, and then just try to charge this unit, which would be a 5.
Wow, shooting and psyching that unit away worked so well last turn.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I shouldn't have activated 5 up against mortals if I was just going to do that. It should have been +2 charge, but that wouldn't have affected anything.
So...
Well, that's just game plans, you know? Game plans. Games within games. Plans within plans.
Yeah. We're going to go over here. And this is a good spot.
Okay.
Here we can cast powers.
Ooh.
And then we could duplicate this unit away. Jack, you're just going to have to...
I know, this is real psychological warfare on your part.
Here we're just going to shoot. That'll be good. We got all his dust.
-2 for moving through the terrain.
Oh, yeah. Cool. You're just doing the basic screen. Let's advance the spawn now, because there's space. Solo spawn, solo screening the fort, no deploying teleporters in my home field. You're scaring...
And John was like, he can't possibly.
Well, you scared my spawn into this role, you jerk. I want to shoot with them.
John was like, there's just no way. There's no way he possibly screens you out. And I was like, all right.
There are
Fine.
ways. There are ways.
There are always ways.
There's always ways.
Always.
So then this dude, he could just commit suicide to get Warp Ritual going.
It would be suicide. Just so we're all on the same page.
None of my other rules are really doing anything.
It's true.
What do these flamer doohickeys? They could just walk forward and shoot you. It won't do anything either. That's never stopped me.
Marines in cover.
Or they can hold this objective if my Terminators decide to teleport, because that is something I am looking at.
Which objective?
This one.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. If the Terminators teleport, then you're going to need something for that.
Actually, I think if the Terminators teleport, Armand's not safe.
Armand doesn't look like he's safe either way.
Armand's going to go over here. And the Terminators might teleport, and then they'll have to hold the objective. Okay, so they'll back on up. This is a complicated army.
It really is, isn't it? Two complicated, gribbly center-of-the-board armies against each other.
They'll advance. Yay, fast-moving advance row. That's the guy. So we're going to go 12 inches with these home skillets. Boop, 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 boop. This will be good. It'll allow me to screen well. I think we're going to sacrifice home skillet to the warp gods. It'll work. Be outside deny range because he might as well. Yep. And this way you can't scan it either because I have a model on it. Jack, is anyone performing strategic scan on your side?
Yes, they are. It is a unit back here with shotguns.
The shotguns. Shotguns loaded. Okay, what is Armand doing? He kind of wants to cast to these guys, but I don't think he's going to be in range of those guys if he's trying to be safe. He could go over here.
Ooh.
But I actually like him on the far side of the Dreadnought. Who's going to deal with that? Is anyone going to deal with that?
Maybe not. It's fine if you don't want to.
Armand's going to deal with that.
Deal with what?
That.
How is he dealing with that?
He's dealing with it.
Okay. Deal with it.
That's what I'm saying. He's just chilling. Just chilling back there, minding his own business.
Like a villain?
Not like a villain, he's a heroic intervention.
Okay. Chilling like a heroic intervention.
So we've got some psychic psychic powers. Ready for that?
Psychic psychicness?
Psychic psychicness.
Cool.
It's going to start off with a real easy one. I'm just going to do a casual warp ritual with this.
All right. Let me see what I'm in range to deny.
Should be not him, but yes, warp time people.
I mean, you just budge him back a little and you're good.
I thought I did, but okay.
So it's going to be them.
Yep. So he's going to cast it, and it does pass. Warp ritual's online.
All right.
It's online and
got a 3.
alive. That's right. We got a 3. So, homeboy, McHomebuddy. What am I trying to do here?
I really don't know.
It keeps changing. My mind.
I mean, that's on brand.
Let's go over there. Let's start with a Doom Bolt from that dude.
What's the range on Doombolt?
18.
Are you sure?
No. Now you've made me double guess myself. But I thought I was sure, so maybe
you could
I
be
am
right.
sure.
And maybe it changes too, like the Immaterium.
It's the Schrodinger's Doom Bolt. I know things. Stuff.
Vaguely.
Doom Bolt is 18.
There we go. I thought it was 12 for some reason, but I guess.
So Kabushi, 3 wounds.
Okay. Kabushi.
Kabushi,
1
wound.
Warded. I was in range of the deny anyway, so whatever, it doesn't matter.
We're just going to keep on keeping on. Mr.
Kabushi.
Specs. We'll do am I actually going to duplicate them? No, I don't think so. Well, you're taking 2 ups in cover. You're going to do Spy P1, so we'll be back to 3s.
2 ups on the Terminator.
2 ups on the Terminator.
Every unit has a Terminator.
Everyone's got a Terminator. It's Terminator Party Land. Let's do, they'll spend a CP and smite you.
Okay.
That smite will go off. It'll be D3.
Damage.
For 2. And that'll kill a guy. I'm going to spend 4 Cabal points down to 12 to do another D3 for another 2.
Okay.
For another guy, or another wound.
Another wound.
Nice. Nice and spice. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't.
You should figure it out sometime. So can I cast from anywhere in my unit, or do I?
No, you have to cast from the sorcerer.
Why does it work like that? That's stupid. This homebody.
Actually, you may be able to cast from anyone in the unit, but
No, it is a cast from the sorcerer.
Okay.
The sorcerer knows spells, not the unit.
Got it.
I'll see what interesting stuff I can finagle from here. So, because he's got the targeted mortals, so he can go for that bike or something.
What bike?
That bike.
That's not a character.
While
That's
Nick
part
is
of the
looking that up, we
Yeah,
have
I
a
have target
$5 super chat.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Bam Hunter. The Squirtle Squad is checking in.
Squirtle Squad, thank you so much, Bam. Gotta represent.
What you looking up?
I'm looking up my Psychic Ritual, Warp Cabal points, because there's so many combos here. I want to see my options, you know? A lot of stuff. Let's do Firestorm from the home skillet. Hopefully we pass it on this front unit. With
On the shooting unit or the combat unit?
That's a tough question, Jack. It's a tough question. We'll do it on the shooting unit.
Okay.
And it'll pass on a big one.
So 9 dice.
9 dice on 5s, you're going to take mortals.
All right, sounds good to me.
And that's why I put the Athenian scrolls on this one. And we rolled 2 5s, it mattered. 4 mortals, Jack.
4 5-ups. Ready to roll the 5s right back at you?
Jack snags. Okay.
Boarded!
Let's do the other spell he's got. We'll just do Smite at you. No, we'll do the, sorry, I'll reroll it. We'll do Infernal Gaze.
Okay.
Or whatever the
Gaze of Hate?
Gaze of Hate.
Oh.
Does pass though. You're
3
gonna
4-ups.
2 mortal wounds from that.
1.
We are getting started.
Are we?
We've killed many models in the Psychic phase so far, so we're on track. These cabronis are going to spend 7 Cabal points. Oh, let me think about that. Do I want to auto pass warp time? I'll just roll warp time. See what warp time gets. Warp time's on a 5, which will be a 6. I could buff it up even higher.
You would need to spend points to make it pass.
Right now it's passing on a 6.
Warp time's a 6?
Warp time's a 6. Unless it went up. Used to be a 6.
Might be. I thought good spells were 7.
I think I may just do that. I'd like for them to move. I might just CP reroll and then see where I'm at. Can I make it cast the minimum value after it?
No.
No? Okay, warp time does go off on a... Temporal Surge is a 7, you're right. So I'd have to spend Cabal points to make it pass it all. I think I'm just going to start the CP reroll.
Okay, so you need a 6+.
So that's a 6, goes to a 7. I can bump it up from here, or I can make it undeniable. Making this undeniable would cost 8, and I've already used my CP this turn, so he would end up just here. Isn't the worst spot, especially if I pull off warp time. It's not the best spot, but I'll be okay. I will. I'll make it undeniable.
Okay, down to 4.
Down to 4.
What would I have rolled?
What did you have rolled?
Oh, I would have gotten out of here.
Look at that.
You love when he spends a CP and 8 Cabal points to turn a 4-inch charge into a 2-inch charge.
It's also line of sight on all these beautiful guns. I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
Real quick, we do have a super chat from Brian Aragon. Thank you so much. All he has to say is that 6s are exploding out here.
6s are exploding. Thanks so much
That
for
is
your
correct.
support. All right, we're gonna duplicate this guy.
Oh wait, I'm
we got
so
more
sorry,
supers.
Nick. He says that there were 6 explosions at the GW Open.
I don't know if that's true. I appreciate your support and your super chat. Thank you. But also, you should learn to count.
Weren't you on the 6 explosions train?
Yeah. No, there were exactly 6. I counted.
Right, that's what he's saying. He's on board.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I misread your thing. Well, thank you for your support. You're absolutely right. There were 6. You know.
All right, what's going on?
Duplication. You know that was what's going to happen. You knew.
Yeah, I
you
did.
knew that
I
was
really
what's going
did.
to happen. We failed duplicality.
All right, well, he might have a bad day.
Well, he's not doing anything, so it's fine. This guy, he's going to cast the +1 CP Cabal thing. It does go off on a 4, I think. I'll double check it.
He goes +1, so it's a 5.
Oh, that definitely goes off.
So no, you get one of these.
The one of those. Blue dice. Blue dice.
If you want to cast a 4 Cabal point power to get 1 Cabal point, I'm totally on board with that.
Big brains, Jack. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Armand, make these guys have a 4 pinball, please. Thank you, good sir. Now make them -1 to hit. You're such a gentleman. Can we get a +1 to hit onto the Dreadnought? We can. All right. 3 for 3. Armand showing up to work.
Solid.
Think that's the psychic phase.
All
Good
right,
call
now
there.
going to the shooting phase.
Good shooting techs. So who's wounded here? This one dude?
Yeah, the one dude has 1 wound.
Okay, well, we can start
So you
there.
kill him, then go to the Terminator, then go to this guy.
And these guys are part of that combat unit. So if I kill him, it's not a hard charge there. It's easier than all the way around. So we'll start with these guys shooting right in front of me.
Okay, so 3s, no rerolls.
We'll go with the regular bolters first.
And you're not +1 strength on anything.
4. Correct.
Yeah, you failed.
No, I passed that. I spent a CP and took a mortal.
Oh, you did on him. On the guy that's about to get clapped.
Yes, he really is. So we are going to do the bolters.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is not enough. 5, 6.
Okay. 3s.
3s, no rerolls.
And then 3s again.
And 3s. Okay.
All right. Love it. Love it.
This is 4s. The +1 strength is on that unit.
Got it. Didn't matter.
1 3 in there.
1 3. So 4 ups on the first guy. Fails
Good
it.
start.
6 up, feel no pain.
There we
Dies. And now the 2 up train begins.
go. Oh boy. Can you just roll some ones? There,
Oh, there you go.
There, okay. Progress.
1 wound.
1 wound. All right. Well, we killed the guy, and then Terminator. If we get him with the soul burners, then we'll. It's okay. If we get him with the soul burners,
So 3s
we're
and
gonna get him
3s.
3s and 3s. 3s, good 3s, and 3s. Is he in cover? Of course he's in cover.
Of course he's in cover.
Good
Oh, he's down-
wounds.
down
Good
2.
wounds. We got 7 of those.
All right, so 3 ups. One.
Good start. You're gonna.
I'll take my 6 up once I failed the second one.
Okay. So he's
Dies.
out of here.
And then 4 ups.
1 wound. So 2
2.
6 ups.
1.
So
So,
guy with a wound, Terminator's dead.
yep.
And there's a hole.
There's a hole. It opened up.
Gap. Look at that.
You can charge through into the combat unit, my man.
I'm gonna.
It's waiting for you.
It is. Oh, I got my missiles. I've been forgetting my missiles. We'll shoot missiles at him. Kaboosh. 3 hits. And 2 wounds.
AP?
AP2.
So 3 up in cover.
He's gonna take a mighty damage.
No.
And be okay. That's why we forgot the missiles. Okay. We've got these guys. We've got 1, 2, 3. 2 are not touching terrain, so 8 can shoot. We'll do 8 cleanly into this combat unit here. That's very scary.
Yep, 1 right here.
Actually, can
shooting unit.
Dread not see anything besides this unit here? I'll check on that side. I don't know. I moved him over while still being on the objective. Oh yeah, he's got you, so he can shoot there.
Okay.
So we'll start with the.
The dready to ready.
We'll start with the term. No, because I want the mortals going to the Terminator. However, best to do that. Or I want the 2 damage stuff going to the armor save guys. No, he'll 2 cover on that.
I do have 2 up cover against him.
Oh, you're so annoying. We'll start with the Terminators into your unit.
Okay.
So we'll go with the 2 soul burner cannons. 2s to hit. Rerolling once.
Seems good. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on trees.
And not everyone's able to see. It looks like 2 guys are out.
2 guys are out.
2 guys are out.
And then that's going to be 8 AP3s.
So 3 ups on the Terminator.
All right. No, not like this.
Oh, shush you.
1 more. We can do it. We did it!
Yep, you got him.
All right, Terminator down. Bolters may accomplish something yet. 1, 2. I'll do the missiles next. 4 missiles. 2s. Rerolls. And 2s?
Yeah.
2.
All right, 3 ups. Good
One of
fail.
Fail's gonna be 2 damage.
Takes 2.
Heal is the bike guy.
Yeah, it's a big guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolters, because 2 can't see you. 2s re-rolling. 1s.
Didn't you get +1 to hit to the Dreadnought?
Yeah, I did. I'll just say I give it these Terminators if that's all right. I mean, because
All
I
right,
haven't
that's
fired the
fine.
Dreadnought yet. Yeah, just to make it easy.
You probably should have given +1 to hit to the million shots.
It would make more sense if you think about it.
Yeah. 3s.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's 2. All that's
All
AP2.
right, so 3 ups. Only one guy's in cover. I kind of messed up.
12 years later. There he is. 6 up. Okay.
And then 4s.
Just enough? Or not?
No. There's a guy left.
Is it? Oh, a whole guy left.
Yeah, there's a whole guy left.
Oh, he can regrow with that.
Yes, he can.
Luckily, he can't punch me too much with that.
Oh, he actually can. Still. So the Terminator, the thing can't see.
Terminator's dead, right? Oh, that's their Terminator.
Yeah, it's a Terminator.
So Dreadnought will just shoot them.
Okay.
Maybe I'll roll a lot of more wounds. That's always a pleasant surprise. 3s to hit, because we were saying prescience 1 on the Terminators. Reroll 1s, thanks for that. Got 13 hits. 3s, strength 6 and 3s. Nice 2 mortals. Not too shabby, and it's going to be a lot of saves.
So these are all going to be 2-ups.
All 2-ups, yep.
So 1, so he is out of the range, but then I get feel no pain, so just he goes down.
Okay. That was the feeling pain from the warded.
That was feel no pain from warded.
Okay. Not too shabby. Now, I could charge here. I don't really know what that does. I think I'm all right, honestly. So, I have to charge over there. That's important. I'm done shooting, right? No, I got these guys, my fire support. My Soul Reaper cannon. He's gonna line up a shot.
They didn't already shoot?
No, I just shot 2 Terminator units.
Okay.
Boom!
Right on that solo guy?
Right on that solo guy. That's a sniper kill if I ever saw one. 2 hits. My guy, he's got this. 1 wound, he's got this.
Oh, he takes a wound.
Yes, and I think I got a bolter. Maybe a bolter.
1 shot?
Got a shot at you.
1 shot, 1 kill?
1 shot, 1 kill, sniper.
Okay, CP it.
CP. Disappointing. All right, we're gonna charge. We're gonna charge the combat unit right here, and this little 2-man, 3-man, whatever it is.
Okay.
Coming on in. 6 inches is plenty. Moving right on in the wall.
I don't think everyone's going to get to swing where they want to, though.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna do it carefully.
Yep.
I don't really care if the apothecary
So you have to
heroics
stay
me.
out of.
I do just stay out. I just stay out. So we'll just do that for now. Looks like we'll get some guys through him onto the bike, dude. He can stand right here because that's totally fine. This guy will probably have to go this way.
It looks like 2 are out right now.
Looks like these 2 are not fighting the combat unit.
Yep.
So they'll just dunk them.
Seems good.
Okay. Any heroics from the apothecary?
No.
All right. So the 3 attacks each. The sergeant, does he have 4? Does he have a different weapon? He's a 4 staff.
He definitely has a different weapon. I don't know if he has 4 attacks.
Where is
Because he's a sorcerer, so he's kind of a weakling.
Yeah. Let me grab him.
All right, I guess I'll figure this out.
Here's the 2 guys into
They
your...
both have 3 attacks.
Both the 3 and then hit on 3s. Yeah.
Hit on 3s, win on 3s.
Okay. So I don't have any buffs I can put off here. I could vets win on 2s and really try to knock this out. Would like to knock this out. I think I will.
Okay.
Got a vets. So here's the 2 guys into your 2 guys. 4 hits. And then only on 2s will be 2 invils only, or 2 AP3s.
So it goes to AP2, so I get 5 ups.
2 damage. Oh, disappointing. Then I've got...
The sorcerer?
Yeah, I'll start with the sorcerer. He's got 3 attacks. 2 hits, and then he's 2s to wound. 2 wounds, AP1.
All right, so 2 ups. Mm-hmm. Good.
Nice, that's your Terminator guy?
That's my Terminator.
1, 2, 3, 4...
And 5.
5, yes.
So 3s.
3s and 2s.
Just thinking now would be the right time for you to roll bad.
You always think that.
Well, I do, actually.
Well, the vets saved me 2 of them.
All right,
Now I
so
feel
looks like
not
4
good
ups,
about
because AP3 goes to AP2, so I'll take 2 at a time.
Yep. So it's 2 damage on Termy. Got him.
So rolling the 6 up feel no pains. He's dead, and then it's 5 ups.
5 ups.
Ooh, that is not
nice.
good.
Okay, so
So on the bike, the first
4.
4 on the bike. He's dead.
Him. And 2 for the next guy.
2 for the next guy. And I'd really like it if my 2 Thunderhammers could swing here.
No.
No, unfortunately there's 1 Thunderhammer swinging.
That was a nice whiff from Jack.
Yeah, I
time.
did whiff a little. I probably should have re-rolled a save in there.
I'm just gonna...
I wish I had, actually, but that's fine.
Yeah, I rolled bad hits, but you rolled bad saves and feel no pain. I'm try pointing this dude.
Okay, punching you back.
Yep.
So he has 4 attacks base, 1 for shock assault, 1 for having 2 combat weapons. So thunder hammers. Rerolling to hit. And then wounding on 2s.
These guys smack.
And rerolling against elites. 3 5-up invulns, please.
These guys smack.
1 dies.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the regular vet. Not rerolling hits, so just 1 hit. Reroll ones against elites. 1.
1,
2 up.
2 up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so that's going to be all from me. You got me morale on this vet and those vets and that vet.
Okay, so they fail in 6s.
All of them? Even the one
leadership 9 off of all of this, off of my chaplain.
Well, are they 6-inch or 9-inch?
It's a 6-inch.
Yeah, so like the ones back there probably are out.
So they are out, but they also fail on 6 of those 3 guys.
Okay.
This guy's the only one that fails on a 5. So him, he's good.
Yep.
The 1 vet in combat with you, good. 1 vet that's by himself, also good. And
The 2-man?
The 2-man, good.
Nice. Try point worked. All right, so I will score Stranglehold. I have more models on here than you do, so I got those 3. We've got Wrath and Magnus. We can just put it in now if you want. Then no one's strategic scanning there because everyone did something. I guess the rubrics could have, but I advanced them. What's the last thing I'm looking for? Oh, Warp Ritual. I got a 3.
Cool.
And you're going to get a 4. No, you're an 8. You're an 8.
I'm getting an 8 because I have the center.
Sure do.
So we're going to do reroll hits. Goes off. And we're going to do 5 up against mortals. Goes off. And we're going to pick them to ignore cover against for what that matters.
Warp Ritual next?
Yeah, my random guy in the middle here.
He's right in front of my big blobbity ball.
He bought a one-way plane ticket to 3 points.
One-way plane ticket to Deathville. So they have a 4-up invuln right now, right?
4 up in them and -1 to hit.
Can they fall back and shoot?
No, but I can teleport.
That is correct. Who's the teleporty guy?
Well, everyone has duplicality. And this guy here has the extra...
So I could string out and just charge everything on this objective and kill like this.
Are they that punchy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're like AP4, 2 damage on
Oh, it's
these
aggressors,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, it's aggressors. And I'm also planning on like shooting probably him to death. So I could just try and kill a bunch of your resources.
And right now you're warded in what?
Warded, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You only needed 1. Oh, you don't get to pick 2.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
He's going to come this way. He's going to get rezzed, and we're going to slam a whole bunch of Thunderhammer hits into this unit and a whole bunch of other hits into this unit.
Do you get a CP check?
I do. I go up to 6. I am winning already.
Barely. Because I keep spending it on silly stuff. Although that vet's, because he whiffed, really did...
Yeah. I should have rerolled one of the saves, I think, because 2 Thunderhammers there would probably put you down a little further. But
Yeah.
I do get my my action thingy.
Yep.
Which I
You
like.
just got 3 scans.
Yes, multiples of the scans. So I do think we're going to try and cleanse this objective of the Nick Filth.
The Nick Filth?
That's right.
Oh. It's my musk jack.
What?
It's not filth. That's like for Mark. Miracle's over there.
Did you just call Mark filthy?
No, he's just the great unclean one. I mean, would you call him something else if he's the great unclean one as a nickname? It's more of an attribute. What'd you tell me the other day? You can turn your weaknesses into strengths with perspectives or something?
Does that sound like something I would tell
There
you?
might be something, maybe, you know.
Like, does it really?
Gotta keep you on your toes. You never
So
knows.
we're going to open it up so that we can drive the chaplain.
You love your chaplain drives. Drive-by chaps.
The drive-by chaps.
Are you gonna not box with my Terminators? You're running away from that battle?
I am.
I wish I passed duplicality.
Pardon me.
Teleport.
No, I know what you said.
But then I couldn't. Then I couldn't do massive damage, critical damage over here.
Irreversible damage.
Irreversible damage. And I've won the right flank. I've crushed both the lefts and right flanks.
Let's see how you feel in a
If you're at
second.
Siegs, that's all you have to do.
All right. We're going to... Do I want to deep strike a unit in?
Oh, I have the intercept strat. I should have not even screened.
Yeah, this was such a terrible idea, John. Thanks.
Well, if it comes down to 15 points, Jack, you know.
I do. Always.
You got to
It's true. It's better than a 0. All right, he's going to get healed. His friendo is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to throw a whole bunch of Thunderhammer hits into you. Let's do some shooting.
Pew-pewing.
They're going to shoot him.
Sure are. Sure be doing that.
Not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jack, are you going to teleport the one survivor so that he can teleport Homer?
Oh, that's an interesting move, teleporting the one survivor so he can teleport Homer.
Just go like, boop.
It also lets you shoot this
No, I
guy.
have to stay 9 inches away from units, and he's screening this all out.
That's true. That's true.
So no.
Okay.
Isn't there a stretch to just like put a unit in reserve?
You could just put him
Yeah,
in
but I
reserves.
believe they can't be in combat. I'm not 100% on that.
Oh, okay.
Shooting here?
Yep.
I don't roll one.
Don't reroll ones. 3s.
Yep, 2, AP2, and you're not all's dust. Well, all's dust doesn't matter.
First one. Second one. He's dead. Doggone out of here.
Wow, almost nothing, too. What
He just turned into dust.
a little guy.
I don't need him.
Good. You don't have him. That's a 6, looks like, to both targets here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess we're just going to shoot this unit and see what falls out. Hopefully, dead models. I'm going to shoot first.
Never stop being you, Jack.
I never would.
All right. We got
They're not in the real one's range.
stuff over here.
That's right. 4s.
4s.
Please take some.
These are just 2-ups.
They are 2-ups.
All right, we can dig the 2s.
Who's the guy? That's the Soul Reaper right there, man.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Why did I do
Put
that?
your most valuable model.
It was the fire support.
Okay, well that Soul Reaper's gone. That's pretty chill.
He was the fire support, Jack.
I think we're just gonna shoot here with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. So, and you're not even in cover. That's dope.
What is that?
Shots. 11 extra. So.
You're AP1. I'm taking 2s. You're the Salt Doctrine.
We'll be taking 2s.
Says that's
These.
dope.
1s.
All is dust.
And 3s.
Better than all is rust. Greases.
3. And then the ones that end on 4s. So next.
Rocking that out. Look at
So
that.
11 plus 1.
Got the dusty boys in here.
2, 3, 4, and then the other guy's 1.
Oh man.
Oh wait, hold on. This will all win you. This will win you on 3s. All different profiles in this unit.
Ooh, this is a lot of PQs. This is all the aggressors?
Yeah, this is the aggressors.
All of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No. Here.
All right. Lot of bullets coming my way, you
A
know?
lot of bullets. Moving on 4s. I can shoot your Terminators with all this. Try and pick up. Yeah, this is going to Terminators.
They're -1 to hit.
Oh, they're much going to hit? No, they're going to
Okay.
I thought the profiles were just all the same.
No.
And they're just not.
Mm-hmm.
Not that many saves. So.
It's because it's not going to do anything.
And then the other guns.
And then the other guns. Then the other ones. Well, how about I give you one whole dead guy?
I'll take it.
All right. Take it to the bank.
And then the heavy auto bolt rifles, or whatever they're called.
Oh my gosh.
This is all one unit.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's why I ignored it. Because I knew it would kill 2 Rubric
I
Marines.
need to do my side.
You can do that. You can do that after you're done damaging my squads.
I will, actually.
So I have my banner and my dude
So
man
5
left.
of Philip Pain on the big unit. Goes on an 8.
Okay,
You
so
can try to stop this if you feel like it.
I got Mad Denies over here.
You
Could 3d6 stop it? If I 3d6 stop it, you'll still have 5 healing pain from your chaplain,
Yeah.
but not from like,
Has 6
the
of
rest of my unit.
Philip Pain on the sergeant.
So I'm going to try to 3d6 block this.
Okay, 3-6 picks 2 highest.
No, it's a 3d6.
Oh, it's just 3-6.
It's gone.
Stop. +1 to hit. So you shouldn't be able to deny anymore.
No, I got 2. Because he's in range, and then they're
Oh, I
also.
thought you were saying you'd stayed out of range, so.
You moved up.
Oh, I guess I'm in range now.
You do
Okay,
want
well,
to
I
not be in
failed it.
range? Okay, it doesn't matter.
I'll CP reroll it.
Okay.
Did intend to stay out of range.
Okay, you can be out of range.
Got it on an 8.
He's got to be a little further back, but you're good.
No, I'm good right there.
Okay.
So they're +1 to hit. They always fight first. They have 5 of Overwatch.
Yep.
Okay. Charging. We're going to charge this unit in here. Got my bad charge out of the way. Bonk.
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 Trunk.
We're going to toss the character in. Yep, character's in. We're going to toss this Vanguard Vet unit in. Schwonk. Schwonk. We're going to toss my Libby in. Everybody is dying today. That's certainly not making it. And we're going to charge with this into both units. I needed a 6.
Wait. Oh, it's a 7.
Does it.
I should have bought the disc that teleports when you declare him as a charge. That thing is cool. Alright, hopefully I just survive. This unit isn't like known for its combat
It's not bad
damage.
at combat.
No, it's not. It's
My
still
Chaplain's
Space
gonna
Marines.
charge. Needs a 5.
Yeah. It's going over there.
Everyone is in reroll to hit range.
Okay, everybody. Let's have a
Alright.
party.
I'm not
Way to
super
abandon
worried
the
here.
center.
Yeah, well, it's Stranglehold, baby. Not Oath, though.
Okay.
We're going to go with the Super Thunderhammer unit, India.
The Super Thunderhammer. Okay. See what you're saying? Super hammers. Okay.
Super Hammers. Probably should give them +1 to hit, if we're being honest.
I wish I still had +1 strength active. Or as an option.
6 saves, 5 ups, or you're dead.
6 saves, 5 ups, or I'm dead. How about 6?
3 and 4.
So, yeah, that'll do that. Well, AP3. Well, I didn't roll any. Didn't.
you just rolled all
just
ones
rolled
and
them all. So who still has yet to attack?
His Thunderhammer character and this unit here. And the Chaplain.
Well, I'll just keep my sorcerer and see what happens.
Well, it seems unlikely you're going to interrupt now. Are you going to interrupt?
I'm really not.
Okay, this Vanguard Vet unit's going to swing.
Mm-hmm.
And bang. Bang and swang.
Bang and
Bangarang.
swang.
1, 2, 3, 4 lightning claws.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll hits.
Yep.
Because Chad Quinn. And then 4s to wound, full rerolls. Because lightning claws.
Good cause.
These are AP3, so 4 ups.
4 ups, you say?
I do.
Okay. I'm dead. Killed my Rubrics. My Rubik High.
This unit's going to swang, a lang, and bang. And drang.
Just remember their bases.
Yeah, they got big, thick bases.
Yep.
That will help them all fight. Because big, thick bases have big, thick half inches.
Yep.
So we're going to get 3 aggressors into this unit. And everything else here.
Okay.
So the 1 aggressor into him.
Yep.
They're +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 3s. That didn't work. And then 2s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. High AP,
First
AP4.
one, I think I'll CP reroll it because the rest is like no AP. It's just all
Yeah, you're
top
going to
to
get 3 ups against the rest of it.
Okay, so I'll reroll it.
Because you don't have all his stuff.
Still fails, and the next one, he takes 2 damage. He's got 3 left.
3 left. All right. Into the unit here. 1, 2, 3 aggressors. Hitting on 3s, so they have +1 to hit, full rerolls. And wounding on 2s. That many 5 ups, because they can 4.
Nice. That's going to be the squad. Very unfortunate.
And then everybody else. So the inceptor, everybody should have 2 attacks base. So 3 for shock assaults. So there's 6 guys. Already swang 4. There's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the sergeant. So 2s. Rerolling. And then 4s.
Very nice.
And you're going to get 3 ups against those because sorcerers do not have all this dust.
Okay. 3s. And we only take the 2.
Down to 1.
Down to 1.
All right.
Okay. Not so bad. I still got a sorcerer. We like sorcerers. That's important for many reasons.
A lot of reasons, actually.
Like a lot of reasons.
So that turn wasn't so bad.
No, it could have been worse. It could have been better. It could have been worse. I could have lost him. So you'll get your Stranglehold.
Yep.
You got 1, 2, 3. Missed the center. No oath. Yes oath.
No oath.
No oath.
Well, I did kill a character, so I will get 2 on it.
2 on oath.
Fall back.
No one fell back.
No one fell back.
Very good.
2 points enough?
2 points on oath. I'm gonna get in a 4 on primary, only on one objective, because they're not OBSEC. They are.
These
OBSEC.
are everything's true.
Everything's OBSEC. They're all fearless, so that's cool. And we're off to the races, Jack. Jack's next.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
So up to 4 commander points I go. No one's doing your action this turn, right? Because all that charged in.
That's correct, yeah.
And
I'm just going to leave this guy within...
yeah, I figured.
For the 5 up
So this is 2 units or 1 unit or what
2
is
units.
this?
That's 1 unit, 1 guy, a combat squad, a single guy. I have a lot of single guy units.
It's been annoying.
Whole new battle round.
It is a whole new battle round. So this battle round, we're going to take White Scars.
You're gonna advance and charge at me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's annoying, but we'll kill everything, so it's fine.
Okay, I look forward to
So
it.
he is going to teleport with his umbralific crystal. He'll be
you do
back.
that?
Oh, he can.
Is it...
I'll just tuck it. We got the book right there. I believe I can. While you're double checking that, I'll get to my moving, my movementing.
Select a unit within.
I think I'm selecting myself. We'll find out. So I'm 10 inches away right now. Or I'm sorry, if I move 10 and I'm
Yep, no, you can.
15 and a half away. I know because I can use it on Demon Princes by doing it to yourself.
You can't do it on Demon Princes, they're infantry.
That's what I said.
Oh,
You
that's the
can't.
bearer or an infantry.
Obviously, that's what I just said. You can't do it on Demon Princes.
Yeah, you can if he's holding it, if the Demon Prince is holding it.
Right.
Got it. I was planning on when you tried to fall back, trying to get a mortal on you.
Well, I'm glad I'm out clevered your nonsense. So here we can just move 10. That's a pretty doable charge. Or I just continue my rampage and ignore it. I don't want to ignore it because it doesn't have feel of pain right now.
It doesn't have the 5 up. It does have a 6 up and 5 wounds on the sergeant.
Why does it have a 6 up?
Sergeant has a 6 up and feel no pain from the warlord trade again.
So just him.
Just him, but he has 5 wounds and he's in cover.
He's gonna be tough to kill. Yeah. So that's true. But I think now is the turn if I'm gonna go for it. So let's just go this way.
And I'm going to go into Assault Doctrine again.
I'll give myself options for line of sight by being on terrain. Because Jack's gonna come charging at me either way, you know?
I might, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to shoot these 2 Thunderhammers away because they just no, gotta go.
No, gotta go. Oh no.
We could go this way. Try to hit that charge. Maybe with a warp time. We'll go in 2 different directions, see how they pull casualties and stuff. I like what I'm thinking, you know.
You thinking what you like?
I'm always thinking stuff.
You don't have work time anymore.
I always can just get it.
You can't?
I always can.
That's crazy.
That's why I only put it on 1 dude.
You're up to 5 CP, is that correct?
No, I'm up to 4.
Oh, you're up to 4.
So
Well, that's right, you CP real to win.
we can do the Doom Bolt trick here, because they got the Doom
And the bolt.
and the Bolt. That'll help screen. Soul Spawn's still on screen duty, though he could also be on Overwatch soak duty. You got full reels to hit here?
What's that?
You got full reels to hit here?
4 is to hit in combat.
In combat. So your Overwatch and Terminators would do nothing.
I do Overwatch on 5s.
I'm still not too impressed with that. I could just pick up your Librarian. Just get him off my table.
You could.
Could just get him off my table. I'm going to leave that as an open-ended option, because that sounds like a lovely thing that I could do. And I can shoot here and on 5 sport, or I could just scoop them. That's a good spot. Now, I'm going to really struggle with Warp Ritual. I've got a 3. I think I need to buff these Terminators and not forego with this turn, but I can't forget about it for too much longer. Can't be negligent about it. These dudes, I'll just move on up. They're chilling. They could do, we're going to do damage there. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
These are just regular dudes with shotguns.
Yep.
I want to kill those. I want to get into a duel with 5 rubrics versus those where my rubrics win. So let's set that up by moving them this way.
Okay.
Protect arm on, and they'll be in terrain.
Oh, you're going to warp time them in charge.
No, I'm probably going to duplicate them and flamer you.
Seems good. Strong.
So who's the sergeant of that unit?
The one in cover.
This guy right here?
Yep.
Okay. So my Terminators aren't here. Oh, my spawn had to move. My spawn are going to advance. The time has come, my pretty spawn.
The time to get shot.
I mean, very well possible. We're not going to rule it out. But it's going to be all right. Because you're going to create a little nook for Mortal Wound Guy. Mortal Wound Guy will be in range of 18 inches of that dude, so you're not going to pull him, that's for sure. Who's got one left?
I know, trust me.
You know. So I don't think my spawn's doing anything with screening because I've now given you a big hole. So we're just gonna wandery-do over here. Okay. Psychic phase, Mr. Snacks.
Okay. Who's switching for warp time?
Good question. Terminator Sorcerer does make the most sense here, but he is in deny range. I can make it undeniable. You've killed 2 Cabal points. I am down to 14.
I killed Sorcerer and I killed the Reverse.
Oh, you killed him too. I'm down to 12. Okay, I'll swap on the Terminators. They'll swap their plus 6 inch range for warp time.
Okay. Did you want to do a chant?
No, you killed him.
Oh, that was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna cast warp time with the Terminators, and it'll fail. We're in the same spot as last time, I suppose.
Well, hopefully you're in an even worse spot when we failed entirely.
No, I don't want to do that. We'll just burn CP here. 7 will pass, and we'll spend 8 to make it undeniable. And we'll just...
If you hadn't...
This is...
Would've gone off.
You could have re-rolled that.
I would have.
You would have?
You're right, I would have.
You would have. Oh, you would have rolled an 8. See, I'm smart. So let's just go straight. Let's hit these clowns.
Clowns?
Clowning around.
Are you going to Clown Town?
Or I go, this is pointless. We're going for violence.
Violence is always the right answer.
String you back over here. Okay, let's do more psychic stuff. We've got Armon. He's going to buff them with -1 to hit. Excuse me, Jack.
Okay.
It works. He's going to give them +1 invul. It works. And he's going to give them +1 to hit, which works. That +1 saved us all 3 times. Then we're going to do a charged up fire. Well, we'll start his Doom Bolt, yeah. Doom Bolt from...
You're all worried I'm going to make your charge bad.
I mean, sort of.
Okay.
I'm just going for damage here.
Yep, sounds fair.
Doom Bolt passes on a 3.
Okay.
Or passes for 3 mortals. 2 mortals.
2.
Who's taking it?
It's going to be on the guy back there.
Guy back there, he was trying to bluff me. I said, I don't care. Then he's got, we could do smite. Go for a smite for another command point. And then they could do the CP gain. Let's have those guys try to gain CP.
Okay, so you're out.
Or they could duplicate themselves over there, which was part of the plan. I do like my CP. Who needs CP? We're going to have them duplicate themselves, which passes.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop,
They teleportarium.
whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wub, wub, wub.
9 inches away over here.
Yep.
Let's see what our options look like.
And they have DOS Warp Flamers.
They have DOS Warp Flamer. So they'll just go right here.
Sounds good.
And flamey flame. Shamey shame.
Flame on.
Flamey-o, hot man. Okay.
Let me watch Avatar recently.
Like a year or 2 ago, but I got a depository of information in here.
Depository.
Certainly not a repository. Then we've got... do I want to do the smite combo? Let's do the smite combo. We're going to cast an extra spell. It doesn't matter who it's from. We'll do it from them. Smite. Passes.
Okay.
D3 mortals. 2. Does 2. We'll spend our 4, do an extra D3. We'll do 2 more. Smite combo for 4. Brutal. Brutalitarian. Okay, we've got this guy. He's going to go for enhanced firestorm from the Athenian scrolls. Passes on a regular one. 3, 6, 9, 6s. Oh, still got you, Jack. Not a single one. Didn't roll 5s
No
either.
5s either. that make you feel better?
I don't know. We'll just go for...
Gaze of hate?
Honestly, I think Smite is more reliable. Do Smite. Got it for this one, too.
Okay. Good.
There you go. All right, let's commence the firepower.
Okay, firing. Pew.
And we'll start off with the Humble Bolter and Inferno Pistol.
Okay.
1 hit. 1 wound, AP2.
AP1, and I'm in cover, so 3 up.
Who's taking it?
Oh, the sergeant.
No one's wounded right now?
Nobody's wounded.
Okay, so Sergeant is taking all the schnaz. What is the Sergeant's durability look like?
5 wounds. 3 up armor, in cover, 2 up. I can activate +1 saving against damage 1, and he has 6 of feeling pain.
Okay, let's just shoot him with the roll kite. Just see what happens. Maybe roll 1s, maybe roll 6s. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. And I would flag up against mortals.
3s, reroll 1s. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Hold on, I'm debating if I want to transhuman here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because they're not strength 5, they're strength 4.
There's 2 missiles and 2 soul burners.
So the Soul Reapers I will be getting, they're strength 5?
Strength or strength 6? You have the book.
I'm not going to transhuman against this, just
Okay.
wound on 3s. Okay.
So a bunch of 2-ups.
And no
mortals.
Alright. I will probably re-roll. So I can roll 3 at a time. Good.
Alright, I think shooting this unit is going to just be a black hole of sadness. I'm going to leave it there, and we're just going to pick up these 2 Thunderhammers and maybe get these 2 guys. All the soul burners into these 2. We'll do the 2 missiles into... They're taking a what save from my...
So they have a 3 up, so they're in cover for a 2 up, so they functionally have a 1 up. So against Soul Reapers, they will have a 4, and against anything else, they have a 3.
All right, we'll do Soul Reapers there, Rockets there, 3 Bolters there, and 5 Bolters here.
Sounds good to me.
Soul Reapers. 2s, reroll 1s, and 3s.
Yeah, this would have been a black hole of sadness.
Yeah, I was finding out. I was hoping the mortals would have spiked and then opened up the play. It didn't happen.
4s.
That's that.
And
they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So I waste a lot of firepower, but we got the job done.
Got 1 unit of Thunderhammers down.
3, 4, and 5.
So 5 bolters at them.
5 bolters at 2-man. 2s, reroll 1s. Nope.
Okay. And then wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
And I will be taking 4 ups against this, so you likely will pick that unit up as well.
Hopefully. 2. No. Just
Nope.
a guy and a half.
The guy and a half.
Okay.
Humble fella and change.
Armon might have a bolter. Might be a bolt pistol.
It's a pistol.
He
It's 12
missed.
inch.
Okay.
Oh, you missed anyway.
We've got the Warp Flamers into that squad.
Okay.
Maybe 2. Does anyone cover? One guy?
2 guys.
2 guys. We've got 17 shots.
Seems good.
4, 8, 12, 17.
Nice. 4s.
4s, yep. Very good. All that's
very
AP2.
So 3 ups in cover.
It's 4 time on those. Okay. Kills one of them. He's going to tank for a while, though. Maybe not. Maybe forever. Only one way of knowing. It was forever.
So lose a guy and takes a wound.
And we've got an Inferno Bolt Pistol, Jack.
All right. 3s and 4s.
3s. No.
Got him.
All right.
Got him. Get him good, boys.
This is unfortunate, but I don't think it matters in the slightest. It just bothers me. Let's do some charging. We're going to try to hit the... Well, we'll do this one first. This one first. Spawn's going to soak the Overwatch.
Fair enough. I think I might actually Overwatch here because I hit on 5s. I'm just going to kill him.
Okay. So it's going to... Oh, how many can see him? Are we seeing this whole thing see-through?
Yeah, it's going to be like them and everything.
All right, it's fine. So then Terminators, they...
I just don't want to have to deal with the spawn.
Make it on a 5.
That's 1 CP, get rid of a random unit.
Does he 6 Interrock?
No.
No, okay. Easy enough. They're OBSEC?
They are.
Everyone's OBSEC.
It's a big OBSEC party.
So I think I'm going to leave Stranglehold because I don't have it. So I'm just going to... I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to hit you.
Yeah, I don't think everyone will be able to swing.
I think everyone will.
Okay.
So we're going to pile in 3. Do-do-do. 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 He's going to be there.
So if I had pulled that front guy, you would have failed the charge.
Yeah, oh, I had a reroll.
I mean, you would have rerolled it, but...
Yeah, I think everyone's fighting. He is within 3.5 there.
Okay.
Oh, he could be there. Yeah. Okay. So they will try their YOLO 9. Oh, it's a 7. I'm not going to CP that. I'm just going to call that a day.
Oh, I pulled myself off the objective. I need to stay on the objective.
Are you going to have create coherency problems doing that?
Don't think so.
I don't know. I didn't see anything that was going on. No. Okay. I'm just going to hit you here. 1, 2, 3. I'll do my force stab first. 3 hits.
Yep. And
Strength 6, 3 wounds.
Everybody else can be wounding me on 4s.
Yes.
So these I'm going to take
AP
3 ups
1.
against.
Yep. Who's taking it? The guy?
The sergeant.
Sergeant's taking
1. So he's down to 4.
I think it's T3 damage, but I don't know. I don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Terminator time.
2s and 4s, baby.
2.
Very unreliable, but maybe slightly reliable. Who knows?
All right, we're just gonna roll out a dice and see what happens. Smash your pants.
I don't want to have my pants smashed.
You're getting pants smashed, Jack.
4s.
4s. Okay, a lot of AP3s.
AP2, so I get 5 ups. So a little bit of a whiff here.
Okay.
So this many fails, damage 2. Sergeant's down. And I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3 more guys. So I just have the combat unit in there.
Okay, that's not so bad. Sergeant's down, Apothecary's far away. We're just going to pile and consolidate. We're going to try to really get on this objective, so hopefully Jack can't get more models on there. I don't think that's going to work too well, but least I could do, right?
Least you could do. So I'm going to be hitting you on 3s. And I'm going to be wounding you on 2s, rerolling 1s. I'm going to be rerolling to hit. This is AP4.
Oh, no, the rerolls. I -1 to hit.
Those would have been rerolled. I think there's 1, 3 that I rerolled.
Okay.
There we go, and then choose rerolling. Because I picked elites as my...
You did. You really did.
Alright, that many 4-ups, please.
This is not going well.
Not including that one.
Yep. 1, 2.5.
Wow, okay. I'd like to get 3 down.
Okay.
Take it.
2.5. Take that.
Okay.
So now I am actually getting this objective. Still.
Could someone put a wave a hand over the table? Alright, so the overhead is fine. It's just the landscape is frozen.
So we're probably audio live too.
Yeah, we might be audio live. Alright, so I'm up to 3 CP. If you want to just have us on the top down, we can just go off that until the landscape decides it wants to work. So we're going to go reroll hits. Yay! And we're going to, I don't think I need +2 advance and pylons and nonsense because I'm right on top of you. So I think we're just going to go, what are we talking about? I'm going to go 5 against mortals because, oh, it didn't pass.
Didn't pass. That's what I like to see.
So
Next turn's going to hurt.
So we're going to advance the Apothecary. The whole army's White Scars this turn. So everybody's getting in the fun.
He's just going to hit me with everything.
I'm just going to hit you with everything. He's going to actually be my
Those guy.
Moland. So this guy advancing, I don't use this anymore. Here we go. He goes 9. And guess what? Another Thunderhammer's coming back.
Well, that's not going to do anything.
The Capitan with a Cappy Plan.
Cappy plans?
Capybara.
Oh, Cappy chupas.
You can come in like that. This unit here is going to advance. 16. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's going to walk onto the objective. He's going to advance, so he can get healed up to full.
Oh, boy.
So he's going to get healed up to full at the end of the turn. This guy here is going to hold this objective. These guys are going to do the action on this.
Okay.
Over here.
Yep.
And we've got a Not sorcerer. Gosh, I'm so heretical. All right, and
Don't forget your deep strike squad.
oh, the deep strike squad is going to start doing it in that corner.
See, maybe John was right, Jack.
I think this is just going to be a 12.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Isn't interesting?
Actually, it's going to deep strike way over there.
Okay, that's because my solo spawn left and got himself killed for a command point.
Yep. So they're just going to deep strike way back here where you can't see them. And they're going to just do this all game.
I'm gonna get him.
Get them good.
Got him good. Is there a minimum size on that?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't believe so. I'll check. No.
Okay.
No minimum size.
All right, let's do some
Silverhorse.
things.
All right, so we're going to res the Thunderhammer that you know and love so much.
Yes. That unit's all Thunderhammers or just dudes?
It's just 2 guys.
No, that over there.
Oh, no, these are just guys.
Okay.
Just dude being bros. We are going to pop... We're going to pop Tome of Ectoclades for 4 rerolls to wound against them.
Yeah.
I don't need it anywhere else.
Yeah, this seems good.
All right, Psychic Powers. 5-up, feel no pain on these fellas here. Goes off on an 8.
Let's try to stop it. Yep. Goes off on an 8.
And you're -1 to hit, so the +1 to hit doesn't matter. We're just going to smite you. Goes on a 9.
All right, we'll try to stop that one. I don't know.
Okay.
Just roll.
3.
3 mortals.
Wrath of Magnus, baby.
Did the unit just stay in combat?
It did.
White Scars can fall back in charge.
Oh, yeah, baby.
White scars.
Oh, the White Scars master in the house.
John, I can cut them down.
You sure could. Last CP. You want to do it?
Got this.
Oh, yeah. Now we're just going to shoot you, too. They can't fall back and shoot, though, right?
No.
No. All right. So they're going to shoot you.
They're doing the action.
He's going to shoot you.
Okay.
Thanks for that. 1. AP2.
2s. Good. Good.
Oh, because you're not, I mean, you are in cover, okay.
I rolled a 6.
Yep, that one's shooting you. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound. Is there AP good enough?
It is AP2.
AP2.
So if you're in cover, you're fine.
Okay.
So I'm
Basically,
going to
we wouldn't
stop.
put the mortal wounds that you had done on the guys in cover. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm going to try and chip him off because he's down to 1. Firing that guy.
All right.
Crack grenade.
Oh, the crack grenades.
Misses.
Oh, did anyone advance here? White scars, everybody, maybe?
Oh, they did. They have
Okay.
literally every single one.
Did anyone advance here? Anybody? Everybody?
Except for this guy.
Yeah.
He moves 14. You don't have to. He's going to do it. 2.
2.
So close.
Okay.
All right. Oh, they're going to shoot there, I guess.
Yeah, cool. Got him good.
They need to move over. And then they'll shoot their shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
AP1 doesn't matter, but damage 2, so everyone you fail is, and it's not giving you any kind of
That's
cool
true.
save. You
Yep.
get 3 up, and then everyone you fail is a dead guy. It's going to be 3. 3 3-ups, please.
3 3-ups.
2 guys.
2 guys down, though. Not good, oh. It's
Real
okay,
quick,
though.
we do have a super chat from Sector Euristum. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I'm so sorry. Jack, he says that you've got to save that 1 wound Marine for a command point so that he can re-deep strike next turn. Because Nick will never screen out 1 Marine.
Yes, that's
It's
true.
true. Thanks so much for your super chat.
All
Hopefully
right,
Jack doesn't
let's get to the
make me
bestest
do basic
phase.
screening.
We're going to charge back in.
Oh, the broken sauce. This doesn't make any difference because they were all going to fight before me.
Yeah, but now they get +1 attack.
Oh, Space Marines.
Yep. Thunderhammers. Get them. Got them. Good.
As I stated earlier, I definitely know Space Marines equally as well as John and more than Jack because of the rule I remember worded.
Which one's oh worded? Here.
Eldar 1.
No. There. He's going in.
Everybody's going in.
It is a party. That's a fact. And he's going in.
Mm-hmm.
An apothecary. Going 11 all the way around.
Round the town.
All right, where do we swing first, Nikki?
Places.
And things. I think this one's going to be the hardest. They're going to go first.
Okay.
So these guys are just all up in the business.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. So they're going to swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I do have full rerolls up, thankfully.
For everybody from that chaplain.
Off the chaplain with
pretty
the chapter
good.
plan. And then 4s.
4s.
Lightning Claws, and also Tome of Ectoclades.
Yes, sir.
Why not?
Okay, so these are AP3.
AP3s.
I'm 2-up save goes to a 1-up save because all is dust. Reduce your AP, so functionally a 0-up save. So I'm going to take
you get 3s.
3s from this. 3s will kill a guy. Bad roll, not good start.
And so 3 wounds, and then the Chainswords off that unit.
Mm-hmm.
These will reroll wounds as well, because it'd be dope like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you will get 2-ups against these.
These
Because they're
twos.
AP2 and damage 1.
I like these at 2s.
Do you?
Not when I roll
Polish off
ones.
the last guy.
No, he's already been polished. I just pulled a model. You're already.
There was a guy at 1 wound.
He just died.
He took 3 wounds.
So.
the guy-
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
So 2 models are dead now.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the Thunder Hammers.
Mm-hmm.
More like thunder.
Hitting on 4s.
Slender dammers.
That's right.
That -1 to hit. Oh, look at that.
They're already -1 to hit. Reroll wound against you.
5 wounds.
5 4-ups or you're dead, Nick.
Gonna make them all. We didn't really make them all.
So 3 die.
Oh no, it's not going great. Okay,
One
so all
left, two
right,
left.
2 left. 2
All
left
right.
even.
So this unit's going to come in
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know when Nick knows it's over.
It's not over.
It's never over till it's over.
I'm slamming you next turn with spawn. You have unaddressed spawn right there.
I know. I wish I could have shot them, but you charged me.
It's gonna work, and you know 5 of feeling pain aura.
4s.
Gonna blow up your army next turn.
For reals, I'm not sure why I popped Tome of Ectoclades against you, but it was funny.
I was realizing that when you did it, but why not?
It was funny. Everything already rules to win against you. 4-ups and 2 damage apiece.
4 ups and 2 damage.
84, because they're super.
They are gone. You've got my Terminators. You've got them.
Slice.
It's okay. Don't need them. Didn't need them. Didn't want them.
Good. I mean, it's good because you don't have them.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. So Jack will once again get his stranglehold. I will only get a 4. That's not good. But that's okay because we spawn. We'll get more command points. Jack, you're going to get 4 oath points that turn. 3 oath points that turn. 2 oath points that turn. You fell back. Thanks, John.
Boo! It's all right. I get the 2 here, and I didn't kill any monsters or characters or anything like that. Although I came close last turn. So that's that.
All right.
2 oath points. I got a 4 on deploy teleport homers.
Mm-hmm. For now.
And the last one, Stranglehold, which I have.
And I've still got 2, 4, 7, 10 Cabal points. Not bad.
Got rid of these Terminator menaces.
Like
All
that.
right, so 4 on primary for Mr. Nick.
4 on primary for now. 4 now.
Is that your second 4?
It's my second 4. Who's counting?
And then, how many times have you each completed the mission bonus?
I'm working on my second. I've already done it once. Nick, I believe, has done it twice.
Yes. I think I might be done doing that soon.
You think?
Let's spawn you. Get it? Get it spawn you?
All right, Jack, it's a new battle round.
Oh, you're really making me think here.
I'm going to make you do this every time.
Hold on, let me decision.
Okay. This guy. Is there an
I'm
ability?
gonna go Whirlwind of Rage.
Whirlwind of Raj. Okay. Is there an ability that lets me psychic action and cast powers? Or no?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong fella.
I'm asking you to save time so I don't have to look it up while I'm moving.
I'm looking it up.
Thank you.
Here off the end.
Dreadnoughts.
Yep, 1 CP.
1 CP. These guys have no storm shields on them?
No storm shields, but fella
The
isn't.
fella's in cover. Fella is always in cover.
At all times.
All
So
time
I do have a 5 of
success.
Philippine on the aggressors.
I'm sorry, you said yes, 1 CP? Was what you said?
Yes, 1 CP.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that's what you're going to do. Oh, and then you're going to die. Well, that's okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's fine. Armand be chilling.
Good for him. Very happy.
We're going to get there.
You might have been right. So you have how many Cabal points?
10.
Oh, because you still have those 2 units.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. All right, so let's do some psychic phase stuff. I think we're going to spend one. Oh, hold on. Let me think. Maybe they go this way in advance.
What an advance.
They're going to advance.
Oh, God. They go 6 total.
They're going places in their lives. What's the range of warp time? It's 6 these days? Yeah, okay, cool. So they're going to swap a spell to warp time.
Okay.
And we're going to check 24, and we're just going to be out of that.
Sounds good to me.
And we're going to make it pass with the barest of minimums.
Make the plays happen.
And spawn our blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Hold on a second.
Maybe you hold the phone, hold the horses. Hold them, Jack.
Are you holding?
I'm holding.
You're holding? You're waiting?
You know what? Screw it. I'm not spending Cabal points. I'm rolling it because you're not in the 9 range. I'm just going to roll it, Jack. Still want my 10. We got it on an 8. Goes to a 9. So that saved us the Cabals. Cool. Homeboy Armand is going to presage them. I'm going to reroll that. What a guy. He's going to Weaver them. They're tough now. -1 to hit them. Real tough now.
Cool.
Okay. So then we've got over... Oh, I'm not going to cast the action for the command point. That's unfortunate. There we are going to Zinch's Firestorm. I do want to do the action. I want to do both. Action's points. Kind of want to just kill everything.
This is what we teach in the war room, guys. Points are pointless. That's why they call them
I
points.
have to actually do damage in the psychic phase, otherwise I'm also missing points. Let's start Doombolt over there.
Okay.
Doombolt over there is for 3.
All right. So you're going to kill a guy and a half.
Okay. So there's 2 guys left, 1 guy left?
Yeah, 2 guys left.
2 guys left. I'm going to win that battle. So now...
What do you think? They're in cover
and that's
now.
already Wrath of Magnus. Now we're going to cast a psychic action, and that passes on a 7.
I could attempt to deny this.
I could make it undeniable, because it's Warp Ritual, but I'm just going to let it be. I'll let it be.
So it's a 7.
It's a 7.
If you try and stop this, it would be very funny. I got this.
Don't you do it, Jack.
Stop!
Oh, you're the worst.
No war ritual.
No Warp Ritual. We're going to cast another power. This is not a good use of speed. We're not going to do that. We will shoot you. Okay, we're just going to shoot you.
That was fast.
We're going to fire those 2 hand flamers and the pistol into the guys. 2 hand flamers. I'll throw a crack grenade instead of my pistol. 7 shots.
Okay. 4s.
It's going to be 2 AP2s.
So 3 ups.
Yep.
All good.
Oh, then I actually want to shoot my pistol.
Big chillin'.
Let's hit better AP. It missed. Okay, this guy's going to throw a crack grenade. He wounds, Jack.
2 up.
He wounds.
Good.
Oh, the 2s.
In cover.
This is not obnoxious, you know? Well, no, it's 3 up. No, it's 2 up.
Yep.
Okay, let's shoot the, real scary. Not gonna lie. We'll shoot these guys, though. Vanguard vets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 shots.
Okay. No +1 to hit, and
1 fell off.
you are within reroll ones, which is good.
Okay, and then wounded on 3s and looking for mortals.
Yep. So you're shooting this one here?
Yes, sir.
Good to me.
No mortals. Wow, rolling bad. 7 wounds, though.
All right. 2 ups on the bike. Mm-hmm. Start. So 2 ups.
I hate when this happens. Oh, look at that.
And 3 up on the other guy.
Okay, well, we kill the bike. That doesn't do much. Did not do much. We're going to shoot the bolter at the bike, at the vanguard. We'll shoot the bolter here.
That's the
1
spirit.
wound, AP2.
3 up.
Okay.
Marines in cover.
Let's just charge. All right, we're gonna do some charging. We'll see if the Dreadnought's gonna go far places in life.
No.
The Sorcerer's gonna go for. Oh, you could have.
I'm just totally
Just go. Just go for it. Do it. Do what you
you're
want.
charging here?
I'm charging right there. Is your overwatching?
Yep.
Do what you
You're
want.
one wound.
Just do what you want.
So the 2d3 blast variant.
It has to roll to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just going at 1-3 though.
You won't.
Oh, you're infantry and you're in cover. You get 2 up against this. I'm not
Ay-ah!
I'm just gonna beat you to death the old-fashioned.
Cha! No, that's my job. That's what I'm doing. Spawnerific, yeah. No heroics here, right? Just characters.
They can heroic.
They're getting charged.
Fair enough.
Who's this guy?
He's a captain.
Does he do anything good?
He's a captain with a master-crafted power sword.
Yeah, captain can be quite a wide array of words in Space Marines. Yeah. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go into. You have good Overwatch here? No.
No, I don't get Overwatch.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Boop, boop, boop.
sounds good.
All right. 6 inches. Spawn time. You ever been to spawn time before?
I really wouldn't like to be on spawn.
You're in spawn time. And then over there, we make it on a 7. Can you just put it so that we're in cover on the objective as well? Thank you. So right now, we're going to start with spawn. We're going to choose
Fated mutation.
our thingy-magoober, and we're going to choose reroll wounds.
Okay.
So now we have +1 attack as well. So it's going to be D6 plus 2 on a loss. We're going to allocate 2 guys to Thunderhammer Bros and 3 guys in Aggressor Bros.
Got it.
2 in the Thunderhammer Bros. Or can I roll my attacks and then allocate like certain numbers?
No.
No. So 11 into the guys.
Okay.
Good start. +4.
It's 2d3. It's not.
Oh, it's more random. Yeah. Okay. I'll just reroll it. So 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7, and then I have +1.
+1 for fated, so
+1
you
for
have 9.
fated. So 9. No. Oh yeah, 9. Yes. They are.
No, they don't.
They don't. They have that baked into their profile. So this might be 2d3 +1. Where's the book?
It's 2d3 +1 for fated.
I think you're absolutely right.
So,
But I'm presaged. Okay.
seems good.
And I am strength 5.
Yep. So 3s.
And 3 rolls to wound. 'Cause
Why rerolls?
I selected
'cause you
that.
picked it, yeah.
So then it's gonna be 6 AP2s.
So AP2s goes to AP1.
Well, maybe I should put AP4.
I have 4-ups against this.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
I mean, they have 6-up feel no pain, but they're dead. I'm not gonna roll that.
1, 2, 3 into. What was your chapter this turn? You said.
Whirlwind of Rage.
Whirlwind of Rage. Why don't you pick Blood Angels? Or.
Because I'm rerolling to hit on everybody, so.
Okay. Let's
It's scary.
aggressors. Is this the right number of attacks? Not at all. So I got 63 plus D plus 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hold on. 5, 9.
Yeah, plus 3 more. It's 10, 11, 12. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. 3s to hit. Good hits to make up for the
And
bad.
4s to wound.
And 4s, re-rolling everything. Re-rolling everything.
Good thing, too.
Not really. 5 AP2s.
Goes to AP1s, so 4-ups. Cool.
Okay.
All right, punching you back.
Not yet. We got a turn.
Yeah,
We got
you
many
get
more.
to- okay,
We
there.
got 2 combats, Jack.
2 combats, my bad.
Well, what are your stats?
His stats?
My stats. You
Your
keep
stats.
holding the book.
I don't know why that is, but it keeps happening. So he's an Exalted.
He's an exalted sorcerer. 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Does my disc attack you? Hit on 2s.
Yeah, it makes an additional attack with its crap.
Hit on 2s.
Hit on 2s.
And strength probably 6.
Yeah, strength 6.
4 wounds.
Or strength 7, actually.
What a guy.
3-ups.
Oh, he dead.
He dead.
He dead.
It is damage D3, so roll the first one, and I'll see if I reroll the second one. Oh, I'm rerolling it.
Oh, he's dead. Bark.
All right.
So
Unfortunate.
over there we've got Mr. Staffman himself.
One hit.
No
no
wounds.
wounds.
And then 2
4 attacks.
Just Warriors. 2 hits.
4s.
1 armor save.
Cool. 3-up. We're all good.
Oh no. All right, beat up my
All right,
spawn, Jack.
You're gonna beat up your spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's to hit because I'm very mad.
Arr.
Exploding 6s because I picked Whirlwind of Rage. What's that?
When you charge.
Oh, I totally would have picked Blood Angels then. That's fine. Whatever. No exploding 6s.
Aha! You're lucky you're here. You kind of took 0 damage. Like, none.
You allocated like nothing to him.
No, I allocated 3 whole
1,
guys with
2,
buffs.
3
Chosen
die.
buffs. Chosen buffs 3. Were you remembering a -1 to hit?
Yeah, I was hitting a force because I'm -1 to hit.
Okay. 4 pinballs.
Oh, that's right.
Spawn and a half. 3 die, he says. Disrespect. Okay. Allocated nothing. Should have a salt factory pouring right now.
All right, hitting over here. 1 sergeant. 3s. And 4s. 2.
2.
2 ups.
Both good. Rock and
good.
roll bottom.
So we're just sitting.
Okay, so I'm gonna score Stranglehold. I will get Wrath of Magnus eventually. I don't think you can.
You got it there. You smited me
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
You doing both of me, but you didn't get ritual because I stopped it. Yeah.
You're the worst. Would I even spend these?
No.
Why didn't I make this undeniable? I'm doing that. I scored Ritual.
Okay, then.
Okay.
What was your other power?
I was going
Did you even
to.
make a
No,
second
I was
action
going
undeniable?
to cast another power, but then I decided to save the CP for the spawn, so I actually just didn't use them.
Got it.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just going to say I planned a little better.
After I denied the power.
After you denied the power, absolutely. Well, there's literally no other use or powers that went off. That was like the last thing I
Fine,
did.
you got work ritual.
Okay.
It's fine.
Warp Ritual! And then it's going to crucify me for that one. Okay.
Oh, and the apothecary's gonna hit.
Oh, not the apothecary.
-1 to hit. Oh, but full reroll. 1 wound.
No. Yeah. No.
Haha.
Down to 1.
Get wrecked.
I'm getting wrecked. No.
So I get an 8 again?
You'll get an 8 again.
All right, chance. Full rerolls to hit. Good.
Good.
5 up against mortals. Goes off. Sounds good. Seems good to me.
Was your second mission action, Jack?
Yes, I got my second one.
Yep. Am I on the objective there? No.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm OPSEC.
It matters for you. Can start the mission action there.
Do I have to? Can I do that with a character?
I think so. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I don't need my captain this turn, so I might as well just start it with him.
Does make sense. Totally makes sense.
He's going to start. Don't you start on me.
I'm not starting anything.
We're actually going to string out like this so I can choose to charge forward or back. Because I will attempt to shoot you off the objective. Oh, this unit back here is going to teleport homers.
I don't like that.
I'm glad you asked, John, actually.
No one was really asking.
Oh, wait, you're in the terrain, so I can just shoot you from back here.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Cool.
It's cool.
So he's going to start the action. They're just going to stay there, I guess.
They're done. They've just lost to 5 rubric marines. That's their fate.
Is that really how this is going to go, I think? All right. So, let's do some shots, huh?
Yeah.
Firing this unit at him.
Okay.
3s and 4s, and you get 3 ups against those. Or you get 4 ups because you're 2 ups you get because you're in cover.
You don't care. He's got hair.
Okay. And the solid shot. Oh, I need to do my second phase.
Every
5
time.
of feel no pain on them. Goes on a 10.
You got it.
And smite. Goes on an 8.
Never.
Stop it or your boy dead.
No, my boy. He's
Breath of
+1 to
murder.
deny. No.
Okay, well I guess we're charging back then.
Oh, okay.
Doink. No, I can fix that in charge phase anyway.
Okay.
Cool.
We there yet?
Yeah, we're there. We're there. He's charging into your spawn,
Chouse spawn.
and then they're charging into you.
It's a good thing I killed the bike. Everyone knows that's what the real combat comes from in that unit.
Oh, I do need to res a model. Thanks for reminding me.
That's what I'm here for.
It's gonna be the sergeant.
Yeah.
The sergeant with 5 wounds.
I don't think I was supposed to kill them all with 3 small, but I would have liked to do something. Like, just damage would have felt nice. A result.
We're gonna start with this unit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I do get my whirlwind of rage. 4s.
almost as if we're Space Wolves
All
up
right,
in the
3
hizzy.
explosions, so keeping those 3 in.
Okay.
And then 5s. Full rerolls. I think I get a command point up to 3 if you wouldn't mind taking me.
Up to 3.
All right, go ahead and take
Remember your
those for
-1
me.
to hit?
Yes, I was hitting on 4s full rerolls.
Thank you. 4 pinballs. Oh, bow guy and 3 damage, so 2 guys will die. Okay. And then you've got your chaplain. Or your chaplain, yep.
Yep, chaplain. 5 attacks, 3s, 4 rerolls, bonus explosion hit, 3s, 5 please.
5 more, you
These
say?
are 2 damage.
How about none left?
Oh, I'm okay with that actually.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You get to hit me first over there, Nikki.
I'm gonna. I got my Stick of Doom. 2 hits. 1 wound from the Stick of Doom.
One wound from the Stick of Doom, 3 up.
4 attacks. 4 smacks.
This is the dumbest combat ever.
This is great.
All right,
I'm gonna win it with Doom Bolt.
Hitting you back. Yeah, you watch. Doom Bolt. 2 wounds.
2s. No, I take
I
a
won
damage.
combat.
No. Oh boy.
I got my Stranglehold, got my Oath. Killed the character, so I'm going to get a full 4 on Oath.
It's okay. What character did you kill? Oh, that guy.
That guy.
I'm gonna score an 8. My primary's looking great. Let's continue.
What am I going to pick? I'm going to pick Inheritors of the Primarch White Scars.
I want to blow you up, Jack. Armand's gonna advance, you know? He's at that kind of stage in his life. I have a command point. Let's go, buddy. Let's fly on out of here. I've got 7 warp ritual points.
Yep.
Good number. It's a good place to be in your life. We're gonna smack these dudes.
Smacky doos. What turn is it, John?
This is Nick's turn 5.
This is fun.
Well, yeah, I'm blowing you up.
Love to see it.
So we're going to. Oh, I'm not gonna get stranglehold. Okay, you gotta come back, buddy. We'll start off with Armand. He's gonna cast the psychic power to do stuff. I have 7. Warp ritual passes on an 11. You can try to stop it.
I'm not going to.
You're not going to.
So you're up to a full 12. A full bag.
Full bag of 12s. Okay, so as much as I think it's adorable to win this combat with Doom Bolt, I think it's way more important to Doom Bolt here. So I'm going to Doom Bolt there.
Okay.
Now it's going to pass on a 6. This guy right here.
I thought they had warp time. Oh, yeah, they did.
Rubik's don't have warp time.
They swapped them out. Remember, 1 CP.
They did! I would swap out Smite over Doom Bolt, because Doom Bolt's better Smite. Yeah, pick a power.
Okay, so pass on a 6.
Passed on a 6, I'm in deny range. Goes off.
You know what? This is Wrath of Magnus right here.
You think it's Wrath of Magnus?
Yeah, he's already done. He cast the thing.
They haven't cast. These guys can cast another power.
Stopped.
Alright, I'm gonna cast another power, Jack.
Smite.
Smite, same place, same time.
They just swapped out warp time.
Oh, I
you,
did just say that. I really did just say that. Armand's gonna cast Smite. It goes off
immediately after.
It is not. I've checked it, but you can check it also.
It is
It's
immediately. I
not.
checked it.
Well, I checked it. We can
Who's
both.
reading comprehension here is better, Dick?
Mine, clearly, because I'm showing you right now.
More page.
I know where it is. I checked it. Where is it?
Right there. After attempting to perform a psychic action with a psyker unit.
No, there's another spell I'm trying to use. Use a stratagem in your psychic phase. It's still in my psychic phase. Select a 1,000 Sun Psyker model from your army that you can attempt additional 1 power.
Right, but he didn't action.
Whatever, you're getting me on the technicalities. They're casting Smite, not spending a CP to do it. Goes off on an 8. You used your deny. I'm doing an extra D3 mortals. So I'm down to
Wait,
3
who cast
combatants.
Smite?
Those guys.
Okay.
Those guys who have not swapped any powers yet.
Okay. All right.
And you're going to eat a lovely 3 mortal wounds.
Sure.
Did they pass me?
He apparently.
I'll pass it again.
The usual.
Passed it again. Passed it again.
Right.
Passed it a 3rd time even. Passed it a 3rd time.
All right. I'm in combat. You killed 1. What are the odds that I smite one of your models out this turn?
None. 0. I'm saving this for 3d6 denied.
Wrath of Magnus.
I'm shooting you now. Is that okay? Am I allowed to
that's
shoot
fine.
you? Thank you. Bolter, rapid fire range. crack grenade, 1 bolter wound, crack grenade wound. Take 1 of each.
All right, crack grenade, take a 3 up. Sure. Bolter, I'll take a 4 up. Oh, no.
Crack grenade, ace the guy, guy and a half. That's the doom bolt that you lied to me about.
Definitely should do the bolter save first. That's okay.
Let's do arm on advance, so no pistols there. I remember when I advanced things. So 16 shots into the home skills from the Mortal Wound Man.
Okay. He's not really much of a mortal wound man in this game.
It's going to turn into 1.
3s?
3s. Doesn't need re-rolls because I rolled well. Like that?
And then 3s again.
3s again.
Oh my god.
1 mortal and a lot of saves, Jack.
So 1 mortal, and then a bunch of 3-ups. Okay, lose 2, and then the 1 mortal. Good.
There's a wound left in the unit.
No, there's 2 kills the guy with the wound, and then passes.
Oh, they pass your mortal, okay. So then I'm going to charge him with my peeps. My Jeeps make it. Boom. 1 inch away here, outside of 3.
All right.
Nailed them.
Doing that war room trickery.
Well, actually just measuring, but yeah, we do teach that in the war room too.
All right, hit me, baby. Let's do it.
Smack-a-doo with the staffaroo. Rerolling ones for Mr. Armon. 2 hits.
3s to wound.
Give me 2 AP ones.
2 3-ups.
Okay, well, I got Bolter Man McGee.
There are 1s.
2 hits, thank you. 1 wound.
3 up. Oh, down to 1.
It's down to 1.
All right, smacking you back.
Fun in the sun. 1,000 suns. Get it? You got it.
I do. 3 AP3, please.
Saves. Okay, so a guy and a wound.
No, these are 1 damage. They're lightning claws. So a guy.
So if I re-roll this save,
Chainsword.
wait. Oh, no, I don't care about Chainsword. I think I might re-roll this because then I'll have the objective for Stranglehold, so I'm gonna. Yeah, wait.
No.
It's AP. Your Assault Doctrine is even when I charge you, yeah. So
it's not Assault Doctrine, but still AP2 is enough to kill you.
No, it's not. Walls, dust, and 1 damage.
No. Oh.
I'm alive!
Chainsword.
Chainsword. 2s. Blues clues. He's good.
All right, so you're staying on the objective.
Use the CP to stay alive. All right, so we'll get Stranglehold. We'll get Warp Ritual, maxed out Wrath of Magnus. You could do it technically. You have to kill
1 model.
1 model. Let's roll some dice, Jack. Let's roll some dice, Jack.
And you don't have any CP for 3.
Let's roll some dice,
No
Jack.
matter what you can say.
Let's roll some dice.
It's dice.
Oh, we have this combat. You go first this time. I'm going to win this.
You did take a wound last time. So maybe now's the... No.
Okay. Staff of McDuberson. 2 hits. 1 wound.
3 up.
Oh, the kicks. The kicks, Jack. 1 basic save.
Good.
Unbelievable. Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go. Full rerolls to hit. Going up.
He's got
You can't
stuff.
do any more mortal wounds, so we're going to do +2 to charge, because why not?
You think that? If you could kill my Dreadnought, I'll explode at you.
So what are the points looking like, John?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just take your turn. You do stuff. Things happen.
Score some primary, Jack. I think if you score some primary, it'll be good.
I am very hopeful in that. All right.
Oh, and you completed the action.
I did.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Don't leave that objective, Jack. Then you're not going to score your 12.
I'm only leaving it with 1 model, enough to bonk
Well,
off a guy.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here for to see if I get Wrath of Magnus. When I get Wrath of Magnus. If he says.
I do say.
What does this guy think he's doing?
He might charge in and take the objective. Nah, the objective doesn't matter.
Not even a little bit. No, you see if you block Wrath of Magnus and we can end the game.
Donk.
I'm proud of you.
All right, we're going to smite you.
Yeah. Oh, he's using the CP to make it a 10. Drop it 12. Oh, does Armon reroll denies? I bet he does. I bet
Doesn't matter.
It was a 11.
1 mortal wound.
No! I've been lied to. Okay.
Shooting. We're going to shoot Armon.
Do it. He won't.
I will.
He will live. Armon always lives. It's a known fact of our stream games.
So here's a metric ton of dice, and I ignore cover against you.
Oh no.
So 4d6, 12. So I'm gonna roll those first. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm just gonna 2. First one, and I just need you to know what's coming.
I'm. Was this like once, twice, 7 times? Is this all at once?
This is all at once.
No. This is. We're gonna make this painful and slow, and it's gonna be excellent. It's like Siege counting.
Painful for you. Ah! All right, this is all strength 4. 3s.
Good.
Rerolling 1s.
Good. This is the stuff that matters.
Armon must die.
It's true. Stream has tradition.
It is. I picked Blood Angels in your turn. How's that sound?
Yeah, Jack. That's totally. I like the way your brain works.
Oh, Imperial Fit. I already rolled it. What's the point?
What's the point? Reroll the whole thing.
I can't.
You could. I'll let you. He's not even gonna die to this.
See, what are you even worried about?
All of that, I wasn't worried. He took 2 damage.
All right,
Jack, the chat wants you to Specialism Extremist this.
I do have 3 CP at the start of my turn.
You just spent 1. You re-rolled the Librarian. I blocked you. I blocked your Librarian.
Oh, no, I am at 2. Damn it, chat. I wish I could. Those. He's dead.
Oh, Armand, come on. Come on, you could have made Jack waste all that time, but no.
All right, charge you.
Jack, what are you doing? You can't help yourself.
Pick up the rubrics, please.
Do you want
While
No.
Jack is counting every individual attack, we do have a pair of super chats from the chat. First up is Matt O. Thank you so much for that support. Hey y'all, how much effort should go into keeping Psychers, such as Inquisitors, out of your list in the current meta with Grey Knights and Thousand Suns popping around?
Hey, Matto, great question. Thanks for your super chat. I'm of the opinion that if you want a Psyker because you like what your Psychers add into your army, like what Jack's done, just take it anyway. But if you don't have, you don't go out of your way to add an Inquisitor just to have a deny, I don't think that's very impactful.
No. Especially since a lot of the armies you want to deny against, specifically Grey Knights and Thousand Suns, you don't want to Psyker against. Mm-hmm. Wrath of Magnus and not being able to take up horror is it's not the biggest deal in the world, but you would much rather just have that than have a deny.
Yeah. Anything else, son?
All right, we've got one more from Probably Coco. Hey, all, loving the streams. Thank you so much. Great to see Nick's thoughts when he was on stream over the weekend.
Thanks, Probably
Thoughts
Coco.
on weapons for mortifiers. Jack, this one's all you.
Oh, it's definitely Buzz Blades and Heavy Bolters.
100%.
Buzz Blades are AP4. You want to be AP4. You want to be running around, sawing up the dudes. You want to be just
doing that. Whatever that is, you want to be doing that.
That's what you want to be doing. Somebody clip that and play that on loop.
Well, Jack, I know you want to count 300 dice one by one.
I'm good. Just
again. Well, no, I'd like you to count 300 dice.
Sure.
So anyway, that was the stream game, everybody. Good game, Jack.
No.
Good game, Jack. Good game, Jack.
What was the score, John?
All right, the score ended up being a 76 for the Thousand Suns to 97 for the Deathwatch as he completes one last teleport homers.
Well, boom, teleport homers.
What a great game.
Banners.
So definitely the Thousand Suns here, they struggled with the Thunder Hammers. They really got into me. I couldn't reduce the damage. They didn't care about my save reductions. And they were just one-shotting Terminators. That was painful. Not every army can do that, but that's a real challenge for Thousand Suns. It always has been, those good combat Marine chapters. So I might have to build some more play into my army with that because I kind of just walked straight into it and saw what happened. But other than that, I was really happy with my army. I'm definitely getting the hang of it, learning it a lot better. I saw some cool combos that I haven't seen before and executed them almost without messing up too many times. Only messed up a couple times. We are going down in the number of psychic phase mess-ups, and that's the right direction.
And I'm going down in the number of movement phase mess-ups.
I liked my random, I liked that every unit had Doom Bolt, and I liked my Smite with 4 Warp Cabal points trick to just do 2d3 plus 3 mortals like every single turn effortlessly. That was really cool. Swapping to warp time felt good. My Dreadnought kind of sucks. He's probably going to go.
He's not great into Marines specifically, but he is good into Eldar. He's good into NIDS.
Eldar don't let me shoot back. He is good into
You get
NIDS.
to shoot screens and stuff, because they do need to stop you from teleporting.
True.
So he does let you shoot screens away, which is especially valuable because you can smite screens away and then teleport where those screens were. So if you put pressure on your opponent's screens early by just like picking one up with him, picking another one up the following turn, they might start to run out, or they might have to start double stacking their screens so you can't smite their way through. So I think it does actually help quite a bit.
We'll see. I think he's on the chopping block, but it's lots to think about. Really exciting army. It's a deep army. I'm still making tons of mistakes. Nowhere near the final build here. Spawn MVPs.
Spawners are good. They killed 2 guys with Thunderhammers.
They MVPs.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like the new Deathwatch?
They're a lot of fun. I think they're a much better combat army than a shooting army. They have the shooting ability. They did get a lot worse into Armor of Contempt. Their mono AP1 across the board is somewhat unfortunate. I want more of those Thunderhammer units. 2 did not feel right, so I want a little bit more. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that in there, but that's what I want. Otherwise, the army felt really, really good. Like, it really did.
Nice. I definitely felt like I lost the game when I sent the 10 Terminators into your big scary unit and only killed the Heavy Intercessors out of it. That was probably the wrong approach to that turn, and that sent me in the wrong path. But that's a lot. When you make a couple mistakes with 1,000 Suns, you really gotta. It's hard to come back from that. It's a very precise army.
Yeah, you don't have that many pieces, but your pieces are very strong.
Yeah. Any questions from the chat, Ron? All right, well, I guess not. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment this game. It really helps us grow our channel. That's just would mean a lot to us. Also, check out the War Room. The War Room's where we teach all kinds of really cool stuff. We have coaching matches, strategy sessions, Meta Mondays. You get access to a really positive, awesome community, access to some of the best world's players, and they just chat with you in Discord. Super cool. So check it out. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll catch you later.
Bye-bye.
There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.